I think I'm good. I think I'm actually good. I think I'm all right. I think we're finally okay. I've been testing. I've been checking everything. I think I'm good. I think I'm finally good. My nightmare. Let's go.
Payment deal, and then find out what module's being run right now.
Yeah.
Kill me.
I have herbs.
I'm gonna wait.
I'm dying.
Oh, you're dying. I'm sorry,
Literally nothing's working right. I'm having packet loss. I can't stay connected. I had Steam VR failure. I've had every fucking issue under the sun tonight, and I'm just now going live. Just now.
Oh god. Best of luck, Xavier.
Thanks.
God, I'm sorry.
It's fine. Time to go be fish lady, because fuck L.
Fish lady?
Yeah, because I guess...
What's her name? Noslosa.
Noslos.
You stepping in on my shit?
Noslos.
What? You can come be a fish?
Nothing. I'm a fishmonger. You better not be stepping in on my business.
I'll come take your business from you.
Oh, fish lady. I keep forgetting we have tritons.
What the fuck you think I'm gonna do? Encroach on your business, bitch? What the hell?
Yes.
Yes. I'm something of a fish person myself.
Yes.
You poor thing with your technical issues.
Man, I will be so happy to get that new CPU and motherboard installed this weekend so the technical issues are done. Not only was it tech issues, then my internet started to fuck me after that.
I want to go get into
First it was tech issues, then my internet. I don't know what else can go wrong, but I hope it doesn't.
Be willing to cause mischief.
I was gonna come gamble with you, but then the world said fuck you, no.
Dead now.
Do you want to cause mischief with your controlled player character?
That world is out there.
Which one's my controlled player character?
We're not in it. You need to get out there
With
and make that
Dredge.
world alive.
Oh. I mean, I gotta go fuck with Dredge anyway. But I also have to go talk to Ellen, and go get some sedatives
Not
made.
today. We'll do it in a. I'll send you what I want to do, and we can discuss.
Yeah, we can
if you
talk
wanna
about
do
it.
or not.
Yeah, we can talk about it. I literally have to go talk to this fucking big ass man.
Fucking Kieran is giving me.
Wait. Question. Am I still just a shirt?
Yep. Not
Yep.
you have your also a belt.
Fuck. Okay. You know what?
Yeah, something tells me the alphas on that didn't work.
Let's see. It's fine. It's fine. I just wanted to make sure, so now I know where to spawn at. What's up?
All I'll say is maybe roughing up the tavern a little bit.
Oh, I've already done it, but I'll do it again. I don't care. Fuck them.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking about you, you fucking nugget. We don't like you.
Fault. It's your fault.
DM Maple Sage, can I get my volunteers for barking up the wrong tree? That's the Sif Dwarf module.
Okay, that's not what I'm worried
To
about.
Maple
Hey,
module.
Guy just
this
kicked
is 100% lightweighted. I knew one of the modules we
Your
did.
guy kicks.
Say again, Maple. Where'd you want us?
Really?
Volunteers for barking up the wrong tree to Maple module, please.
Alright, where is this mongrel?
Can I speak with a DM, please? Renate?
Pop down one.
Yes, 1 silver.
Yes, you did. Yep. All right. And you are all good to go. Exactly.
Shit, Faye, man.
As promised, the doublet is finished along with the bolt.
Wonderful. Let's talk pricing
Did,
then.
did Vonica just screech like a pterodactyl?
Sweating.
No, does not look like she's there.
Oh well.
Perhaps she will be back soon. Might not be good. Who knows?
Dredge.
Thought you were dead, you took so long.
I have business to take care of. That's why you're allowed to wander around like this. Unless you want to go back in your pen, you can stay there.
Is there a fight today?
Yes. Why wouldn't there be? You either have a fight, you have training, you have something.
Thought there wouldn't be training if you were stabbed in the keep. Thought there wouldn't be a fight if you had been shanked in the night. Normally you don't wait till noon to show up.
I told you. Said it yesterday. I had to take care of things. When I can get away with stabbing the damn man, I at least have to explain myself.
You also said we would be attacked everywhere now.
There's a chance. It's not constant, Dredge. It means look over your shoulder. Keep an eye out for what's coming after you. Doesn't mean that they're gonna constantly be on your back. It means look out. It's not every single... It's not every single waking moment of the day. You talk to the damn doctors?
Not the best advice. All he would tell me is aim for the belly and cut them and don't
Frenchie
smash
Shimpo,
them.
do you guys tracking that lot of you might be going to the courier outpost
Kimchi's
right now?
over there.
Kimchi's over there taking care of it?
I don't know if he's taking care of it, but he's next to her right now.
Okay.
He said you knew.
Do you know what teleport it is for the courier
Roadside
spot? Roads. Oh, that's the
I know
roadside inn?
enough.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
That's where I think that's where they're going. If they're leaving town for an outpost, it's roadside inn.
Okay, well then,
Any tips for keeping them
that spot
alive
will need to be
longer?
populated
Not using
for
an
her to
anchor.
arrive,
No.
ladies and
Yeah,
gentlemen. But also, if you signed up for Don't Poke the Bear, the gladiatory fights, come down to Gigabits module. Don't Poke the Bear, Gigabits module.
Had to go AFK, came back and said,
What?
don't poke the
What?
bear, but is a silver's worth going on right now?
Must
I'm not sure.
Eye's not working right.
It's midday. These got to get done so then I can go and help with the embassy stuff.
Weird.
No problem.
I think you're losing your
these-
mind,
these need
Dredge.
to be run anyway.
Maybe the worry about someone actually attacking you has you terrified. Has you hallucinating. Maybe. Look. Answer your question. You're not keeping anyone alive longer with that damn thing. If you're missing vital organs, maybe. But you're still going to crush them. They're still going to bleed out.
What's Maple doing with everybody right now? Is that the stuff with Seth?
Spoke to the smithy and the leather
I gotta hate the
worker
drift on
for
my
something that might help
controller
them.
so much.
What are you buying? Wasting your silver already.
If anything, it may just be an evening fight.
Getting something like this for my foot.
Might work. Like I said, miss vital organs. Heart, lungs. Here, anything there. And if
Avoid there.
And there, the neck.
Avoid or aim for.
You hit them in the neck, they'll start splurting blood. Good for a show, not for lasting long.
Good for the final hit then.
Maybe. Still think a heart's a good idea.
Can pop it for more blood.
Thinking well. Maybe the dog's interested in blood? Walked up to us when we're talking about it. Weird. Like I said, just keep an eye out. Not
Alright, some of our numbers are being pulled for another module that's about to kick off, so we may have to hold off then on the gladiatory fight. We'll figure it out. It might be an evening fight. If not, it'll be first thing tomorrow then. We'll see. But for now, I'm not going to hold you guys here if I can't do it yet.
Also, at some point, want to see if what
Yeah,
the
so go back to populating other areas and whatnot, because we can't do this yet.
name. One who says he
Let me know
I'm
if you
sorry.
let me know if you
won
change
the
your mind, Giga. I'll make an
Provincial
excuse for
County
him because he already
Interspars
knows
and
there's
see what he
fights going
says is
on.
true.
Yeah.
Okay.
If we have to, it'll be evening bouts, like right as it's evening.
It's one thing to say you won it, another thing to fight like you did.
What?
Also, just to make sure Giga
Told you yesterday, someone here says they won the Prove a Champion.
Kind of what they looked like last
right,
time.
right.
Better
Want to
looking
spar?
clothing. Nope.
See if
Yeah.
it's true.
You guys should stand out. So.
If you get injured, you're paying your own medical bill.
During a spar?
Yes.
Not likely.
Doesn't matter. And I have to watch. If they get anywhere too close to injuring you, it's
I can
my
point out
ass.
the man. I'll point him out if I see him again.
Not the hobbits. Good name. Perhaps the three up there.
I could ask them. Did you see anything?
What?
Oh my god. The man tried to threaten the tavern keep at knife point. We're looking for a man with blonde hair, brown eyes, white shirt.
Looks like all of you to me.
Yeah.
Have a good day. See, I told you we should have put these up.
They're idiots. Like I would hand over someone to them anyway.
Yes. Watched three of them get beat up by a cat.
A cat?
Yes, a small white cat.
I think that says something about the Capitano's ranks, doesn't it? I'd be worried about their new recruits if you actually sparred with them. You'd have them dead on the floor within seconds. Look.
You think they would even survive climbing down the ladder?
Maybe. They'd probably fall on their asses, klutzes.
Couldn't catch the cat the whole day, too. Watch them tumbling over themselves.
Because humans are idiots, Dredge. Little, puny humans. Especially men. The small ones.
I am nothing like them.
No, you're not. That's what I said. Little, puny human men are worthless. They're worth as much as their blood, and that's about it.
Good for a show.
Good for show. And good for coin. And that's about it.
You found Fiskideer. Very good.
What? I don't like her.
Half the time I don't know what they're saying.
Because they're speaking in, whatever it is Bjorning speak.
Hog something, they said.
Something like a pig? Is that really? Huh. Anyway. There's something I need to take care of. Do me a favor. Go get lunch. The bread lady. I'm hungry.
Make it so it has its own protective layer against the heat. Helps it cook the meat better.
Smart man. Oh God. I believe the baker just headed out. On a horse. What? I believe the baker just headed out on a horse.
You know, I thought of something we can do.
I'm just taking a break.
There is some shop on the other side of town, somewhere over there, that sells.
You're doing a great job.
Okay, drop down. Kimchi module. I need a few more.
Zagmo can do it.
Alright, drop down.
Don't miss.
I never miss. How are the fights going for you?
Fine. Champion as always. No changes. Why? You wanting to fight?
I'm just curious. Oh, not him, no. I prefer this.
Didn't mean
Far
him.
better with the crossbow than the sword.
Didn't mean him. You think I can't find you another fight?
Just, alerting the others, making sure they're on the watch for this
I don't know. I think
arranged and,
you've got enough fighters, huh?
Stay away from gamblers for a little while, sir.
Alright,
Gamblers. Oh,
we have a new wanted criminal.
Good day, Arena Master.
Oh.
Good day.
Blonde hair, brown eyes, white shirt, full of himself, gambling, a bit chubby. He was last seen at the tavern attempting to extort him for money with a knife to his throat. Did you see him? He used to be arrested. His name was, what was his name?
Azari or something.
You can ask the tavern keep.
Yeah, give me that description.
Useless.
Okay. White shirt, brown hair, or blonde hair, brown eyes.
All right. Let me see.
Good day.
Frenchie, can you drop down with me?
She's still here. Vanora!
Just keep a notion. If you're able to make any of the
Vanora!
stitching or bolts of cloth, then that is more than enough for me to actually know about.
Oh, there you are.
Thank you.
Have you seen Miss Lydia? They said she ran out on horseback.
Horseback? No.
Mhm.
Why?
Well, I have her water I was going to give her.
Oh. I can deliver to her if you need to go home.
Well, also, lucky enough to find you, I need to bring you back with me.
Why?
Mother might... A certain someone might be doing a ritual, and I don't want something bad to happen to you while you're in town.
I mean, I've been far enough away. It shouldn't... Nothing should happen.
Alright, if that's what you believe, I'll trust your judgment on it.
I should be fine.
Okay. She's just worried about you, you know.
I know.
You know how they are.
I know.
Let me give you this.
If I
She's
feel
gonna
anything...
Give you this. Mhm.
If I feel anything, I'll head home. I should be fine, though. Really.
Okay. Well, she's going to hand you a big jar that's wrapped up so they can't see what it is. And when you hand this to her, tell her the flower that's floating in it is from you know who directly.
I
And
see.
it's not the special one, it's just an everyday one, but it's from her.
Just a normal sedative, yeah? No different than anything else? Something to help her sleep.
Yes.
Good.
And, yep, and she should be very happy with it because that's a lot more than what she handed me. Bigger. She'll probably be surprised getting a bigger container.
Good. I'm sure they'll like it. And it'll hold them off for a while, too.
Aye, it will. Now I gotta wait for Kier so I can head back.
Ah, waiting on the escort. What town do you plan to go to this time?
Oh, goodness. I know it's past that vineyard. Oh, what was the name of that town?
Just be cautious. Either way. Just stay off the roads near Ashma. I'm sure the elves will leave you alone, and you can head towards Corcadis, or, well... You think the border's still closed?
Last time I went past it 2 days ago, it still was. Still looked like it was.
Shame. Well, no reason to keep business waiting, though. Just having you wait here has me concerned. Have you eaten?
I just bought a bread mill for my home.
Good. All right then.
And the herb gathering wasn't that great today, so I won't have you back with anything until tomorrow, because I have to get some other items to make some things to sell, so...
I'll see what I can do.
Let's get in there.
I'll meet you along the road then.
Okay, very well.
I'll head back into town. Ah, Sif.
I require you.
Me?
For 2 reasons, actually.
All right. What do you need
Yes.
of
Do you have any use for resin? I have a unit collected from one of my evergreens.
me? I don't in particular. I can ask, at least, when I leave. I intend on leaving tonight, actually, heading maybe towards Corcadis. I can see if the alchemists out that way need anything, and come back. It should be a day or 2.
Sure. Other than that, I believe it was Ellen wished to speak with you as well, the alchemist in this town.
Ellen? We just spoke last night. All right then. Thank you. I'll head to her home. Excuse me.
I have some work to do, so... Alvinia.
Oh, you said that yesterday.
Mask.
What is it? You said it yesterday.
Alvinia, it is goodbye.
Avinia, yes?
Yes.
Good. All right, then I'll know it. Avinia. All right.
I'm more than happy to
sure my has. I think. Funny enough, while I'm not exactly always really known to be I'm really actually a performer. Doing all this gives me material, if that makes sense.
Well, have you thought about maybe doing some performance by the
Yes, but stage fright and not complete.
Oh, come now, O'Shawn. I'm
Don't
sure you're
laugh at me,
fine.
Elle. Don't laugh at me.
I'm sure you're fine. Ellen inside.
I am sure you're fine. Yes, she is.
Good.
Elaine's in there, so.
Good. Elen?
Hi, Elle.
Hi. Sif sent me away. Said you were looking for me. I was just about to head out of town, actually.
I am so glad you're here. Do you mind if we go upstairs and talk?
Sure. No problem.
I've got really comfortable, seating pillows up there. We can at least relax.
I remember.
I've been standing all day already, and I'm ready for a sit.
That's fine.
Please, make yourself at home.
Thank you. So, what was it you were needing me for? Anything in particular?
So, I have some... Absolutely. So I have some questions for you. I need to understand they're not hostile ones.
Sure.
I have a proprietor that I work for, and he's been investing a good deal of money into getting me set up because it gets him a little bit of access to what I can. It makes sense. I pay my rent and labor.
Sure. You
told
mentioned
me
him.
you were a hunter, and I think that is what you are. But other people in town have apparently been speaking enough that he's noticed that there's another alchemist going around with green hair.
Well...
And he's worried about competition.
Well, I'm not a hunter. I even told you this. I'm a merchant. Nothing more.
You're a merchant. Okay. Then maybe I misheard somewhere. I don't want someone who's good-natured to be in the, for lack of a better word, the bow draw of someone who has far more power.
Ah. You're saying I've gained
And
someone's
if
ire?
he's- Yeah, and what I need to do is I need to find a way that we can work amicably together and not disrupt his grand designs for whatever he's doing with Claudia.
I see.
I'm sorry. It's not something I would prefer to talk about, but I was worried when he said that if I didn't find a way to work this out with you, or get rid of you, that he was going to do it himself.
So what are you needing from me?
Honestly, the stuff that you're trying to sell, you can just sell here. I won't mark it up. You can keep every cent. I just can't... It can't look like I have competition. I promise you full access. You can come in already. I've told you that.
Yes, I know.
What's the hesitation?
Well, you know, I don't make them. I sell them on
Okay,
behalf of
but you
others.
still sell them. Yeah.
Right.
But he thinks that you're an alchemist, and if we try to tell him a story at this point that you're not, I don't know if he's going to believe it.
I don't know what reason
Because he's probably going to look at it as two elves looking out for each other.
I see. Tell me,
And even if that is what's going on right now.
what sort of things are you able to make?
Well, in terms of the healing potions, I can make pretty much anything up to a major. I don't know anything about regeneratives. I know they're out there, but it's not anything I'm familiar with. Chemicals for doing stuff with rock and metal.
I see.
I can make fire that when you put water on it, it doesn't go out. It gets brighter. I would like you to think of my capabilities as something more like utility than... I do know antidotes. I can make some antidotes and poison testing kits. I know seasickness remedies. I know how to make sanitizer and help people be more clean, but there's two roles in the kind of field that I'm in. You have alchemists and you have apothecary.
Right.
I'm an alchemist. I'm not an apothecary. Apothecaries are more focused on the body.
I see. Well, if I'm honest, that's who I work with. Apothecaries. Two.
Oh, that's wonderful then. Okay.
Would
Would
it
this happen to have anything to do with, Marina, or what was her name?
She's an herbalist, I know. Yes, I've met her on my
Okay.
travels back and forth.
Yeah, she mentioned that she's seen you around.
We've spoken a few times.
That's good.
Hmm.
It's good to have people when you're wandering in the wild that you can run into aren't dangerous. Especially here in Gradia.
She's innocent, truly.
Well,
allow me to think on it.
I have no problem with you selling what you're selling. I have no problem if I don't make a single copper off. What I don't want is for someone to look at you like you're a problem and then try to get rid of you when you've just tried to help people. So you can have my shelter. You can have my protection. And while he may be the one who's upset, he did mention in his letter that if you came to some sort of a business arrangement, he doesn't care. Just fix it. That's what he said.
I see. So all he wants is us
So-
to not step on each other's toes.
That's what he wants. Yeah.
I see. I mean, that can easily be done. And if anything, I can assist you. Like I said,
That would be lovely.
I know herbalists, so there's a decent chance that there's something I can give you.
Like dragon fennel?
I don't have any now, but
Okay.
can have it pretty often.
I had 2 Heragrass brought to me today, so I got a little excited.
Fair. Sadly, no. I even tried to tap Venora before she left town to see if she had anything. 0.
0. That's just the luck of the draw with herbalism. Is
True. Well,
Alright.
like I said, let me speak with my proprietors, the few that I have. If they don't have any qualms with me
Absolutely. And
working with
if they would
someone
like
else,
to stop by, they can come in and take a look for themselves. I'll even let you give the tour. I'd probably like Ocean to come with you while you give the tour privately. That's just for my sake, but I'll even wait outside and give you privacy to discuss it.
I hate to say it, they're a bit of... a homebody's probably the best word for it.
Oh, I've met people like that where the sun doesn't treat them well. I understand.
Causes a problem, and that's why I'm out and about. So,
Then why not work together on the most noble of gestures, which is just to help them? I see so many people, like, upmarking everything they're selling. And I'm probably going to be one of the poorest people here because I refuse to do that, but I see that in you too. You and I both know that the potion you offered was worth exactly what you asked for, silver. You did not ask for another copper more.
I know.
And you could have with a man so desperate to have wanted it.
I ask for
You
what...
showed me a lot about who you are, El.
I ask for what they need. So if I know they don't need more, then I
What
don't...
do they need?
I don't know.
Don't let me asking.
It's a matter of time.
What about your...
If
Do
she...
they need anything?
Not now. But if they need more later, sometimes I ask for more. If they don't, I ask for less. Where I can spare, I do. But being beholden to someone else's prices might cause a problem in that sense. If you understand what I mean.
If I have the potions brought to me, here's the way everything is at the moment. If Markle and Vezerin bring me the ingredients to make a potion, I give them the potion after I'm done working on it. They pay me a commission based on how much the product should be worth at the end, and then they take it back to their shop and they up. If I get the ingredients and I make it, I typically just charge a small commission for whatever it was, to make the object, assuming I'm given the ingredients.
Sure.
If I make it myself, I just don't want to lose money in selling the final product. I'm more than happy to break even more often than not. My biggest concern is just making sure I have food in my belly. I don't want to starve to death in the middle of a place where those people.
And that's what I'm worried about too. But when it comes to that, I'm not just feeding myself.
I wonder if there's another way we could do this. We could have some of your potions here, and then if they want more, maybe they could put in an order to you specifically, or if they can't pay the right price, then again, they could put in an order to you specifically, and then you could show up as a delivery person from here delivering the order at the price that you think is fair.
It's complicated. And I'm not here all the time.
It's more complicated if you wind up dead because someone sees you as a threat when you're... You and I both know you're not one. You're just doing whatever you're doing.
Right.
But I care about you. I
Thank
don't want
you.
you getting hurt.
I appreciate that. We're being strong-armed, aren't we?
We are. I was already strong-armed once. I had 2 days to finish an order on resin, 3 units of it, which is a lot of wood. And if I didn't get it done, then I was going to be killed.
I see.
So, the best way for me to put this is that if they're willing to kill me, they're probably more than willing to do something to you.
I see.
And I'd rather we were around to help people. I'm not a healer, but I can make healing tonics. I can make poison testing kits. I can make antidote. I can help a little bit. And my skills are more towards helping people with other things,
And if they think I'm an alchemist, or, I'm sorry, an apothecary, and
I think you're an alchemist.
I can't even be an alchemist. I'm not an apothecary.
Yeah.
And if they think I'm an apothecary and I can't make the things that they want.
What if we say that you're my part-time assistant? You already talked about maybe assisting here, right?
Sure.
We formalize it in some way, and then we can just, if you tell me that someone needs a healing potion but they don't have enough money, then we just look at the coffer and see if we can take the hit.
That's not the problem, Ellen.
I don't understand then.
It's not about someone needing the potion. It's the other way around, about someone needing the money.
Well, we can make sure they're paid.
All right. Like I said, let me think on it.
We'll have to.
Give me a
for
day, will you?
The first few, we'd probably have to... Sure. I'm not asking for an answer right now, but I need...
Soon. Right.
Yeah, be wise. And if you have another solution, even if it's as simple as I won't sell my potions anymore in town or something, I mean, that's fine, but doesn't that seem like really limiting? I don't want you pushed out.
I agree. I like not having to go too far.
Well, as I've said, my roof is your roof. I'll shield you from anything that I can. But I don't know anything about these people you're working with. If they just need the money, then I don't have a lot of money right now to be able to whatever they make.
Yeah.
But maybe we can just find out what the highest price they'll ever be willing to charge for their stuff is and the lowest price they'd ever be willing to sell it for. Find those two numbers. Then maybe we can have another discussion and see whether or not it fits, if we can find a way.
Sounds good. I'll speak with them.
I think that's fair.
I intend to leave
Can we
town.
get some time to think it over?
I intend to leave town tonight anyway, so I can get a pricing list from them. See if we can get a maximum. I know where our minimums are.
Yeah. Okay, then if we go with the maximum, you can definitely advise them that I'm not interested in price gouging. You've seen that from me already.
I know.
If we can find a maximum that looks Gradian without being Gradian, then maybe what we could do is find something to do with the extra money that comes in. We can apply it to something to help others or do something. Who knows?
Good. I like that.
Tax season's gonna come eventually. Someone's gonna be short.
Yes.
Hopefully it's not us.
Well, if I can agree to it, we'll make sure it's not.
Thank you, Elle. I'm sorry it wasn't better news.
No.
But I got the letter, and the first thing I thought was, this is horrible. I'm so worried.
It is worrying. The amount of time I've been coming in and out of town, I thought I wasn't creating any trouble. I guess I was.
You weren't either. I felt like we were just fine. I even set you up with your potion sale.
Right.
Like, who would think we were having problems with each other?
They're always wanting to help. I know that much. It just comes to money. That's all it is.
The apothecaries?
Yes. I think you'd like them.
Do you? I would hate to intrude if there's someone who likes to stay at home all the time. I know how weird it can be to have a stranger come in.
Very much so. They're, a little odd about that. But maybe one day.
Well, here, I do this. It's a humble invitation, saying exactly what I've said. My name.
I think an introduction would be good, but I don't know if they'll be up for that. It's a bit...
not an obligation. Even if it sat on for 2 years, it wouldn't change anything. An invitation.
We have all the time in the world for that sort of thing.
Yeah. I have something for you that you're gonna like this. Change of topic.
Good. That'd be nice.
Yeah, a little bit heavy. There's a reason why I don't actually particularly enjoy being around lordships.
They are something, aren't they?
Well, there is a question I was asked last night. She hefts a bar of something. It's purple with streaks of blue. Looks soft. Soap. Lavender and indigo.
Oh.
Give it a smell. I just made this.
Oh, you made it.
I did. It's an order for a Landon, someone who comes by. So, you wanted some soap? I've made some. I'll probably be making more.
That's a nice addition. I don't mean to take it.
It smells good. I'll tell you what. I'll make another bar the next time you stop by. Why don't you bring it to your... as a gift?
I'm sure they'd like it. Be a little reminder of home.
As long as the scent wouldn't offend, you know.
We used to know a soap
I don't know
maker.
if they like flowers.
So.
Yeah. Yeah, on the topic of nobles and nobility. I already told you I'm from Eshmethalos. You asked me if I was from one of the major houses.
Yes.
In a show of trust, I'm from one that doesn't exist anymore.
If you're a part of when diplomacy fails,
I see.
please drop down into Brunswick Module. If you're a part of when diplomacy fails, drop down to Brunswick Module. We're populating the embassy now.
Do you remember what was happening about 600 years back, or real life back?
I don't know. You think that's funny?
You don't know if you were alive back then?
No.
Oh.
In a
what happened? Did you lose your memories?
Well,
that happened to Markle, too.
Marco and I kind of bonded over that, actually.
I'm gonna find a way to give those back. I don't care what kind of tonic
Mine's
we'll
a little
figure that out.
different from Marco's.
Really?
Marco said he just washed up on shore one day and was found by people. I just remember...
Halflings, yeah. Hobbits.
Hobbits, yes. It makes perfect sense with him. Anyway,
It really does, doesn't it?
Fitting.
He's a goober.
I just remember 10 years or so. And I remember life being
Really?
normal. As if it was how it has always been.
Yeah.
But I don't remember anything before that.
Nothing before it, at all.
No. I remember being with my mother and father. They're not even really my mother and father, they're humans. But I remember being with them, and then nothing before it. I remember working with them, day in and day out. Nothing else.
Well, the point, I guess, is I was asked to do something. And not by someone with small merit. And I said no.
I see.
And here we are. Everyone else that worked with me on the thing that I was working on is gone from this world. At least somewhere more peaceful.
Oh.
And I'm hoping that maybe, with some time, I can find the answer to the question that I need to find. And I can show them why it is heartless to kill your own people for.
Did you run?
Very fast. The reason I don't go outside the walls very often is because, one time that wasn't good enough. And I Let's just say I almost didn't make.
I see. Well,
I don't want the same fate happening to another one of my people.
I see.
I trust this will stay between us.
Of course.
Markle doesn't even know.
I won't tell them. I have no reason to.
Thank you, Elle. The whims of nobility are beyond us. They view us as tools. We know the greater truth. Position, of course, matters to some extent, but it's the people who enable.
Right.
Let's just try to find a way to do what we need to.
Right. Do what we must to make sure people are taken care of.
Exactly. Yeah, and that nobody's getting, ripped off or something.
I'd rather not.
Thank you for coming to talk to me.
Thank you for the offer.
Really means a lot to me.
Really, it does.
It does.
Thank you for looking out for me.
We are one kind. I don't see Wood Elves and those in Eshmethalos as much different. I've watched enough humans grow in different places to realize that a lot of what has to do with what humans are is based on what they're raised in. I imagine we're not much different.
Hopefully not.
Hopefully. You gonna be okay from here? You want me to walk you to the gate?
I'll be okay. I have to grab my bow anyway. Dangerous out there.
Okay. And it is very dangerous. I actually enjoy archery myself. Maybe sometime we can do some shooting together.
Sounds like fun.
I just meditate with it. I know it's not exciting like hunting or whatever.
I'm not that
Assuming
great of
you
a
do any.
I'm not that great of a hunter. It's more so self-defense and that's about it.
It's more or less what I was trained for it for. But I always wondered, like, if they get up close to me, like, what else am I gonna do with this?
We're done for.
And poke them in the eye? Like,
We're absolutely
we're done
for.
for. Exactly. I have a tool. Remind me at some point to show it to you. If we get enough raw stone, I can make you something that will absolutely dazzle the senses. It's incredible. And you can use it in your own defense.
Sounds great. Thank you, Ellen.
Of course, Elle. I'll see you soon.
See you soon. Sorry, Shimmy. I know you just said you don't like dealing with nobility, but I'm about to fuck you over. Yikes.
I need you to nod your head if you can hear this, okay? Ready? And...
I literally closed out my OBS.
Copyright free, right?
I can hear it. I can hear it. Problem? I can also hear myself.
Hi, everybody. Hello, hello. I got it working. I got it working. What is this map called? This is a private RP map. This is a completely private RP map. It's not public. You wouldn't be able to find it. I'm sorry. Uh-oh, we in trouble? Yeah, we in trouble. Nobleman wants our asses, guys. Hi, winner. Alright. Let's go have some fun. I'm gonna have to go from the arena.
Trying again.
Let's go, fuck with Shinny. Sorry, Shinny. You just were so kind to me, and now I gotta be mean. Players. Teleport. Shinny should be... We're gonna go to the docks warehouse. Alright. Looks like you just came out of there fucking to dock workers. Uh-oh. Noble lady left the docks. Yikes. Well, Shinny, while you're still at home...
Oh, you mean... Okay, yeah, okay. I guess what you mean. Bloodthirsty one.
Are you talking about me?
No. Talk about some other idiot. Taller than you. Darker hair.
Can I get a couple merchants in the merchant square just selling
as
like
angry, though.
food and stuff? Thank you.
Oh, come on. Who leaves a stall empty? Gotta be something. No? Nothing?
I have chickens and rabbits for sale, miss.
Oh, yeah. The chicken and the rabbit. Yes, that looks like the same thing I'm looking at over there, doesn't it?
I guess.
Do you keep your chickens and your rabbits in a little tiny bottle?
No. But I can grind them up into some, or get them ground up by the butcher. If
You're-
you want them that way.
Humans are idiots.
I'm in the marketplace for you, Frenchie. I'm only one person. No one else has arrived.
Today, I just need the ingredients to replace what I'm using.
Okay, yeah, that is easy. No worries.
Say again?
See you tomorrow then.
All right, see you tomorrow.
You said you wanted some merchants just in the market area.
If you could, yeah.
Yeah, I'm over here. I'm just the only one over here.
Oh, thank you.
Aldo? Not too sure about that.
No worries. Figured I'd ask.
No problem. I understand. Good day.
Could.
Oi.
Could go. Could go in there.
Oh shit! Hold on a minute.
One's ready. Well, now I want to know. Now I actually give a fuck.
Have a busy job.
I fought, orcs for like a few years, and then I started becoming a merchant man. I didn't go
Yeah, I did see him. He was right here, and then he left somewhere.
Where the hell is Dredge?
I don't know where his shop is. It's gonna be somewhere.
Hmm.
You're the woman that with the.
Move quickly.
Bloodied from head to toe. Nothing you haven't seen before.
Not bad. Whatever fucked her up got her good. Bitch deserves it. Probably.
Of course. It's the same
It'll be more than not, so.
I understand.
Well, sounds like you have got some sores there too, stranger.
Well, we're just going to do the normal rigmarole. You're just going to stand here, or do I get to order?
That depends. Are you hungry or are you thirsty, my lady?
Hungry. And I'll actually pay you normal price if you give me information.
Just leave. Just leave. Miss Aubrey? Let's go. Well, that's the first honest deal I've heard come out of your mouth, standing at my stand.
Hi, Frenchie, you busy?
You might want to not
What is your
speak to
deal,
a noble
madam?
like that, but sure.
My lady, I certainly don't mean any offense. It's just this the first time you've actually entreated a deal with. It's very
Frenchie's currently
surprising.
occupied. Gotcha.
Alchemist. Herbs,
Hello,
whatever.
is there something
I'm
needed?
looking for one. You know of one.
Specifically with the lighthouse keeper, so I can wait till later.
I see. Move on up.
That's a good one.
Is the housekeeper here right now? Person who plays the lighthouse keeper available? Hello?
Quite honestly, I do not believe I do, my lady. I am sorry.
That is me. I'm not.
Really?
I'm sorry.
We used to have.
Thank you.
We used to have one, I believe, but I've not
I'll come find
seen
him
one
later.
around in quite some time.
Shame. Real shame. Alright. Ale, how much?
Well, considering the deal, my lady, for you, 7 copper.
She'll put 15 down on the table.
You got a little one? Oh fuck, congratulations.
You are most gracious, my lady. But I would not want to renege on our deal. I could not provide the information that you require. Reaches for half of it.
Nice. Good to hear. Good to hear.
So I shall take my 7 and be happy with it.
You gave me
As is only
information.
right.
Down to take care of her at this point. From the sounds of it, it sounds
As the
like
lady
your old
wishes.
place, well,
One
where you
moment,
came from
please.
was, good enough to take care of a kid, much less fucking live around.
It's just the capital. I left there about 2 years ago when the raids first started popping up. There were some terrible things. Gladiators, slaves, running through the streets, killing anybody they thought they could.
Would the lady require a meal as well?
No, just the ale. I have bread in mind today.
Thankfully, they spared
Thank you.
Of course, madam.
brewers, so I was able to still
Hmm.
Yeah, no, I feel that. I spent my time in a capital too. They say the place, and they always say they're the jewel, whatever you come from.
I hope so.
Enjoy the fresh air.
Move out of the way. Move out of the way.
Oh, move on. Okay, thank you.
No, horse!
Okay. What? You just be running, charging in full speed like that. Wow, that's what they do. One's in
Your opinion sounds this
They move if they know better.
There we go.
Where the hell is Dredge?
I tried to look for your friend earlier. I haven't seen to find him yet. How's business?
I'll come back.
Are you okay?
Well, do me a favor.
Really? Not back yet. Someone.
Are you? Do you need anything, man?
Good snack or something. I don't know. Thanks. Have a good day.
No.
See you around.
I sell all kinds of wares.
Like what?
Well, anything you can ask for. You know, all the lots that they sell around this market, but make deals with everyone.
Sounds shady.
Shady?
I make deals with everyone.
Yeah. What's shady about that? Like, you know, woodworkers, potion makers.
Phrasing might want to be better.
Ah, come on now.
Helping yourself, are you? Oh, you found him.
I didn't think it was poorly phrased, did you? Not really. A sales pitch is a sales pitch, so. Alright.
He said you're shit.
So no then? That's what I took from it.
This isn't my expertise, Markle. You're asking the wrong person about this.
Yeah.
I'm looking for something to knock out the horse.
A horse? That'd be a lot of alcohol.
No.
That's
Stronger.
Poison.
Not kill it, you idiot.
Oh, you talking about dredge?
Didn't say dredge, did I?
So why do you need to knock out something so large? I can help. You know what? I'm not gonna ask, but I might be able to help you out.
Sometimes a woman needs to defend herself. Not from Dredge. Dredge is a piece of cake.
You know, there is another alchemist around. Yeah, her name's Elen. She's got a shop just on the corner of town there, just on the docks.
Alright then. Really good business deal. Well done.
Don't worry. Hey, where do you think he gets the supplies from?
Good. You don't look like an Ellen. Nope. Wait, you're a kid. Ugh.
What?
Anyone in here? Absolutely not. Because I know where she is. Great. Not there. I can wait. Fights are until probably tomorrow now anyway. Fucking hell, Sif. Why the hell did you get injured? I needed Shinny. Holy shit. What the fuck?
Above your head, and the water crashing against the beach. Seagulls flying by once in a while, you're like, ah, damn seagulls. But it's relaxing.
Dredge, where the hell are you?
Excuse me.
Oh.
Were you looking for the potion maker?
Yes. Ah.
I'm the potion maker. How can I
Cool.
help you?
Looking for something in particular, not out in public. Do you mind? Do you have somewhere?
Yeah, we can talk inside my shop.
Good.
very bright day.
Does anyone buy anything from Laudia today?
Hey, Markle. Hey, Ocean.
Ah, protected.
Yes, I
This
gave
is
her
my
like
humble
20
shop.
copper for a buckle. Or
Just
strap.
come on in.
Hope you don't mind I set that down.
I don't mind at all. Please, you can use one of these stools. That's clearly there. Just take a seat.
Of course, of course. They pointed me your direction.
They're
Those
good
two.
folk. But the nature of my work is a bit above their head. How can I help you?
I'm looking. I assume there's secrecy here, yes?
There's somewhat. I missed that word.
Secrecy. Level of secrecy.
Of course, for clients, yes.
I'm assuming you know Dredge, yes?
I've met him. Very tall, very imposing.
He's mine.
Okay. I know he's owned by someone, so it's good to meet his owner.
Pleasure. That being said, he's a lug. And I think you know what he is.
Yes, I am.
Dredge has a little problem.
Okay, let's hear about it.
When he gets too hurt, he kind of goes out.
You're talking about the myth of them goes out. I thought when they got too hurt that maybe that is just legend.
I think so. He's different. Rage. Total rampage. Uncontrollable. No bear, whatever the hell they say about those damn people.
Right.
I need something to knock him out. And my old alchemist is missing.
Alright, let me take a look. Let me see if I've got anything that fits the bill. Healing potions, antidotes. Let's see. They're anti-ailment, seasickness, arthritis treat, towards marrow. While I don't see one here, don't think that means I can't find it. Or make it. It might take a little bit of experimentation. Maybe some dream thistle and some shiro. Would it have to be drinkable, or would you prefer it as some sort of salve that you rub on him? Because the salve might be a lot harder to do.
It doesn't matter as long as it does the job. Last time I had to climb up his back and shove it down his gullet, so it's fine either way.
Alright. Let me do a little bit of research through the day and evening, and I will look through all the books. I have a bunch upstairs.
Sure.
And I'll see if I've got anything that's just laying around. If not, then I will by tomorrow, if that's possible.
Good. That being said, I'm not asking this because I'm scared of Dredge. I'm scared of what he does. He'll kill people that don't deserve it.
I've heard stories.
And we know some people do.
He,
but a lot don't.
It means a lot to hear you be thoughtful. Some of the people in your business can be very callous, but it's clear that you're focused. What you do.
I'm here for the money. That's it.
I'm Ellen. It's good to meet you.
Eden. Don't call me
Eden.
that.
What would you like to be called?
Nozos. Last name.
Nozos.
People are scared of it. For some reason.
You have a fierce demeanor.
I'm
sure lesser men would be quite scared.
Try to.
Well, I'll take care of this, and I will get back to you tomorrow. If by chance it's not inside my books, it's just a simple hunt. I'm sure we can find somebody.
All right then. Thank you.
Thank you, Nozos.
Mm.
Her little centerpiece for her shop.
Yes.
Really protective.
I'm just waiting for a friend.
Oh, hi, everyone.
Good day.
Mm. What is that? What is that? Is that a knife? Oh, that's someone else's butter knife. Weird. And bread lady's gone. Great. Great. The bread lady's gone. Hell.
You can do your fortune, or my daughter can do your fortune. I would recommend.
No offense to your daughter. Yes, you do it.
Well, I am the better one. She learned from me.
Yeah, good to know.
Mm.
My lady.
I think someone left your knife on the street too.
Unfortunately, that is a very common occurrence. My apologies.
Pretty gross.
She does the card readings, or I do the poems. So if you want to do
Very
the poems,
much
then I
so.
can do the poems.
That was close. We'll talk about it later.
Sure, sure, sure. Thank you, Tavern to keep.
Where the hell is Dredge? I've been walking all over town all day looking for him.
So I'm not gonna nose on up on it.
For this whole time, you've been holding on
Walking
to a
around this whole time with that.
Yes.
Then I'll go
Oh,
take
Roddy
a
was
seat,
gonna kill me.
and hopefully when they come back, other friends wanted to check on them.
Big man, go this way.
Actually, he just about 10 minutes ago. Oh, he just went that way. I also find it really weird when you're looking for someone usually really big, you can't find them.
Dredge! Where the hell is he?
Last I saw him, he was over at the blacksmith.
Can't find him? Just shout. It's fine. Sing him a lullaby? Absolutely not. We're shoving a fucking horse trank down his gullet. That's what we're doing. Alright. He's not here. Where the hell?
Dredge is over by the dock.
What?
You're looking for Dredge, aren't you?
Yes.
He's over by the dock. Throwing a hobbit in the water.
Oh. Good. I'm less mad.
If you're looking for Dredge, he's at the docks right now. I think he's heading this way.
I heard he threw a hobbit in. I'm so proud.
Good for him.
Heard you fucked up a hobbit.
I threw him in the ocean.
Good job.
He's cowering under the docks right now.
Is it the same one? Can you tell them apart? I can't.
Yes.
Really?
The one with the green scarf. The one who can swim, yes.
Huh.
He was frightened underneath the table. Couldn't move, couldn't run. So I grab him and run as fast as I can and throw him as hard as I can.
Use a barrel
Should've
this
seen
time or
how
just
far he
freehand him.
went. Freehand.
Maybe try skipping him next
He
time.
was so stiff, he was like... Maybe. I also shook... I shook that one too, with the white hair.
Which one?
The one with the white hair.
The boy?
Yeah, the one who fucked up my gunlet. The middleman shakes him first. Looks so funny. He was so afraid.
So you took a turn?
So I shake him more.
You know, if you're supposed to be doing business with him,
Yes.
Dredge, you shouldn't do that. We're never doing business with a hobbit.
There he is.
You'll fuck up your gauntlet, maybe. It's best not to.
Hey.
What?
So why'd you toss the Hobbit in the first place?
Who said it was any of your business? Who the hell are you?
Stay gone.
I was just curious. Yeah, I'll leave you alone. Alright. So, sounds
Doesn't know how to have a good time.
Doesn't know how to mind his own damn business.
That too.
Told you about humans. Little men. The little men. Those are the ones to worry about, Dredge. Nosy.
Oh.
Hmm.
Them. Bread maker.
Oh.
Has no bread.
Why?
Said they weren't making bread.
Why not?
Said they couldn't afford.
Can't afford bread?
Sorry? No. Unable to come up with the supply at the moment. There's a large order. An imperial placed a sweet roll order. And I have to make a delivery later, so... Sorry.
They paying you?
They're paying me, costing.
Alright. We'll stop by tomorrow. Imperial Order is different. It was just
Got lunch at the tavern instead.
If it was just the Capitano, I'd probably steal it. He would get over it.
Ronaldo, whatever Just.
But Empire folk.
No, it's fine.
Imperials. Absolutely not. Zero chance I'd try it. They would have our heads.
The only reason why is
So we don't trust them.
Not the Imperials. Zero. We don't trust them.
Then why do you let them look at my wounds?
Because they know better than to fuck you up. They like you too much.
But we don't trust them, got it?
Zero chance we trust them. No. Imperial man asks you to come into a back alley with him, you turn the other way and book it. That's right. Shit. I have a meeting. I'll be back by evening. Damn it.
And the fight? When is that happening today?
Hopefully evening. Damn it.
I mean, would one do the same for a wolf, though? Something that didn't look as...
Alright, chat. We gotta snag Ladia before she goes MIA again. The little twerp. And so we shall. You didn't see a little elven woman inside of the noble quarters? No, there absolutely was not a little elven woman inside of the noble's quarters. Zero chance of that, ever. Zero. Absolutely not.
I'm going to take you as the example that I'm hoping...
Wandering group of thieves.
Here. I wasn't raised by hobbits.
Oh, God.
All right.
Well, first of all, it sounds like there's nothing behind this door, to be honest with you. I mean, it's not hollow whatsoever.
Yeah, there's
you know.
nothing there, so we should just kind of move along.
¿Puedes creer estos sujetos se emocionan con cualquier cosa que haya en su lugar?
If this isn't broken up in 2 minutes, I'm telling the gods.
This building's been here ever since we...
Yeah, I'm not gonna be part of this.
We're concerned.
I swear.
I doubt that.
Hard to see. Hey, what's a candle? In here, is there someone who lives here? Yeah.
I mean, I don't see anyone ever come out of there, but I have heard voices.
And then she just takes off as soon as I get up behind her.
No.
Aldo? Ladia!
You're in a hurry.
Ladia!
Speak louder than that.
Well?
Oh, Miss Lenora said you had something.
Yes.
There I go. Stick drift.
Wee.
Bye.
Bye. Goodbye. I head out of town. Oh.
Oh, bye.
Bye. See you. What a lovely little dance you just did.
Trust me, I get you. I can't walk straight.
That's a real shame.
What do you have for me?
What's wrong?
Hey, that's your question.
Anyway.
Door citizen. Oh, so
this
there's
is
a building
not
up
to be
there.
shown out in the
Very
open,
small
obviously.
one, like
You
shack
can go back
sized.
to
You know,
your
it's very.
house.
We tried knocking.
Okay.
This person, there's some. It sounds like there's voices in there. We're concerned citizens. Would you be able to get into this building over here by chance?
A wellness check, you know.
Seriously, what is it?
Ratchet's at the door. Here you go. Here you go, Peter. Go on. There you go.
Hmm?
Had to let Peter in. Oh, I forgot to lock it.
What do you mean you forgot to lock it?
As soon as you come in, you smell a beautiful aroma of food. It's a mercenary platter, and it's coming from that box. Got to also clean this up.
Okay, That smells delicious. Oh, what reason do you have to look depressed?
Oh, I don't know. Walking to my bakery, finding 3 bags of flour, or a large bag of flour, with blood marks all over it and blood trailing through my bakery.
What?
To going to the outpost, being swindled for salts, being told I don't know what I'm doing by Vezrin, also being called an agreement of genocide by Vezrin, and then being told by Vezrin, oh, by the way, I want you to make hardtack for me as a commission by Vezrin. And then having to make 10 platters of mercenary food that I intend to take to the Imperial Embassy at some point. See if I can sell it there. And then make a batch of sweet rolls. And then forgetting to eat for 2 days.
You haven't eaten.
I ate my own supply. Couldn't resist when I had them. Sorry, it's been a day.
Sounds
as I
like
told
it.
Venora.
Sorry. She will unwrap a jar that is twice the size of the one that you gave her.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Man was trying to spy on us outside of town, passing that off, but,
Who? People spying?
Yeah, he was standing behind us. He was really weird. It was like over our shoulders, kind of looking at us. Might have just been looking at Venora's, you know.
There's nothing there.
Yeah, mine's not that great either. It's kind of... I mean, it's more than...
What are you talking about?
What? Look, there's got to be some way to cheer you up. I mean, if I say something like that, usually you'll... I don't know.
Your breasts are great, thank you.
Strangest compliment. I figured it'd just close on its own.
Almost caught you.
Wow.
I don't understand.
What do you mean?
Hero Corporal comes by yesterday, says, I want a batch of sweet rolls. And I thought, he'd come by later today, I give him the batch of sweet rolls and ask him to take me to the embassy so I can sell this. Doesn't come by today. I'm standing around, wondering when it's gonna happen. And I feel I've just made a batch of food for nothing. It'll last, because it goes in a pot. It'll last a good 3 days, maybe. I need to sell it before then.
I'm sure they'll come back for it, and if not, someone will buy it. Surely.
That's the thing. Nobody can afford it in Nardis.
Ah.
I have to upsell that.
And I'm
At least
assuming...
30 per.
And I'm assuming you need an escort to the embassy? Yeah?
Yes. I was gonna have the corporal take me. Oh wait, no. I asked Vezrin if he could take me there as well so I could kill 2 birds with 1 stone and deliver my goods there as well. He said, I'll think about it. Even though I was gonna go anyway. But no, he decided...
Has he not changed? Even a little bit?
Oh, get this. He apologized to me yesterday for being so incredibly rude, even though I'd completely forgotten about everything that happened in Adwin. And I don't want to remember it or pause those memories. He came by and apologized for that and offered me coin. Coin! He said, I'm sorry for what I did. And then today he just calls me, I side with genocidal factions.
Well,
if only he knew.
What is going on with his...
I understand it completely. Because as soon as I brought up the war and the Imperium and wanting to source food for the Imperial Embassy, he said, I wouldn't help you as that would be funding Imperial or feeding an Imperial army. And I asked him, well, there's great money to be gained. And he replies with, yes, well, it's probably not in your best interest to do so as you're from Ireland. And obviously I can't say anything, so... I know where it's coming from. He's angry because his kind has been genocided. Oh, let's not forget about the dwarves, the half-elves, the half-breeds, the Bjornings. Oh no, but because elves were massacred in the east and along Ireland, it's fit to take it on me because all I said to him was, you judge a book by one page instead of seeing the entire book. Reads the first chapter and that's it. I told him, this way of thinking, if you put everything in a statistic, is going to make you so one-track mind and so enclosed that you will be the most difficult person to get along with in the world. And it was true, because he said I was a genocidal person after that.
Does
So
he-
I ran off because, well, that's what would happen.
Does he not remember what we did?
Don't want to remember that. Truth be told, I still have my reserves. I don't resent any of you for making said decision, even though I listened in at the border. But it was her.
I didn't know.
It's a lot of life. It's a lot of life, Elle. Just gone.
I know.
I feel it. It was the strangest thing, like wading through water, and all that water was siphoned out at once, and you're left with dryness and nothing. It was terrifying. And then the Ratman showed up. I don't want to read. I have finally been able to sleep a little better these past few years, because I've just not brought it up or tried to open old wounds.
I've been
Seems Vezerin is very keen on reminding humans that humans in the Imperium are the problem. And instead of trying to solve the problem, he is vengeful. And he's filled with so much hatred.
I haven't spoken to him in 2 years, but I'd give him what for if it was...
Don't worry about it. It's probably best you don't. Nobody knows. Jensen doesn't know. Ezra doesn't know. The only people I know is all of you. That helped my grandfather. That's all.
Yeah.
So,
I never met him. Your grandfather. They speak highly of him, though. Sorry. We shouldn't bring up these things.
No, please. It's a happy thing. He's a very, very good person. Very loving person. He was so busy. He was a workaholic. That's all he ever did. But he'd always make it a point at least once a week to stop by. Always. And he'd buy me gifts, buy me books. Sit me on his knee, tell me stories for hours past my bedtime, and I loved it. Then he sends me off here with a letter for Christos, and I read the letter. I just wish Christos wouldn't have run off.
I'm sure he had a reason. Not a good one.
There's more in the letter. I don't understand why I'm here. Why would you send me to a place where there's war, where my greatest fears are awakened? The letter was so vague. It just said, I wish you to take care of her. Be her guardian, please. I ask this of you. There's something special about her, and I don't want her harmed by what is here. Home was so much better. So much better. So much more peaceful. The walls, 14 stories high. Impenetrable. Civilization. Books I'd buy with gold. Here I am, scraping by. No coppers. I can't pay extra. So he just does what he can. It is swords, armor, the first thing we got here.
I'm sorry. If I had known, I would have...
It's not your fault. You don't have the answers. You weren't there.
Yeah.
That's why I'm hoping maybe she remembers. Maybe she can tell me, give me a little more disposition on what happened when my grandfather was here. Why the Inquisition was trying to kill him.
It sounds like he thought differently.
No. Didn't think differently at all.
I mean...
He's a diplomat. He brings peace to other nations. He finds a better compromise than slaughter of so many people.
They're not like that. All of them.
I know, but it's so wrong to lot them all into the same statistic. The Empire, it has done many wrongs. I can see it. I don't agree with the mass slaughter of races. I don't agree with taking over land and making them pay tribute, even though it has profited all the provinces, Giyuan, Lido, Asti, and all those provinces have profited from it. They're better off this way, but the mass invasion, the killing. No, I don't agree. I wish there was another way. There has to be. There's a way I say to the children in the classroom, just so that they feel a little bit better about their poor lifestyle or not being able to go many places in the world. I always tell them, the world belongs to children who play, and it is our job to make it so. If we can't do it, then they will inherit a world so dark. So it starts here. I don't know. I wasn't even going for the food. I was going to the embassy to get connections. That was my real reason. See if maybe it's a backwater place. Maybe there's records. Maybe my grandfather sent something. He doesn't know where I am, but maybe there's people I've met in the Empire that are there, that know me, but really know me.
Do you want to go back?
I don't know. I don't know what the Inquisition would do. I don't understand how my parents were allowed to live in a society of humans, not being human. My grandmother not being human. My grandfather never talked about her. Every time I was curious, I never got past mentioning it. But he did give me this. It was all he gave me.
At least you have something.
A memory. It's more of something from him. I never knew my grandmother. But every time I asked, he'd furrow his brow, he would look so angry with my question. And then it would turn to pity and then sorrow. And he had his moments, he would get angry. Especially with my father. They both work in the same company. Same supply officers, everything. Anyway.
No. It sounds
Sorry,
like...
I'm just spilling. I've had a long day.
No.
Perhaps I needed it.
That's what friends are for.
I like the sound of that. Though friends don't distance each other without a letter. At least every now and then. Who he is.
Sorry.
I sent messages and letters to Loretta even. Not recently, not in the past 6 months though. I've got nothing back. Apparently it's really bad. Hopefully Arlen keeps up. Their border's safe and their kingdom's safe so that those horrors don't find their way over the border.
Yes. I'm sorry. No. Nothing. I wish I had news to give you, or something. I don't have anyone left back there.
It's quite...
I'm sorry I don't view the Empire the way you do either. I understand you came from there. That it was your home. They chased me. I used to live in Lion Hall with 2 humans who treated me as if I was their child. And in the middle of the night, I was sent away without them because they wanted me. Not my parents, not anyone else. Me. And they chased me. And the 2 guards who were with me through Kakovia.
Could I get an extra 2 people
All the way outside the
to be
woods.
guardsmen, please, to help fill the space? Make sure our presence.
They don't just...
Please and thank you.
They aren't just there for war, Ladia. Whatever your grandfather was doing, I'm sure he was protecting you, whether he was getting angry or getting sad, but he was looking out for you. Knowing what I
These
am.
men who chased you.
Yes.
Did they have brown coats?
One of them.
Tunics.
This is Bear. Is there a DM
Okay,
available?
Yes.
Available. Drop to Kimchi.
I'll try and explain the best I can to you. The Inquisition and the Empire are 2 different factions. The best way I can understand it. The Inquisition holds a lot of power because it is the primary religion, Sotar, of the Imperium. So they have lots and lots of jurisdiction and lots of power. However, they are ultimately loyal to the Emperor. Church is loyal to the Empire, as they seek to better humanity, so to speak. My grandfather was almost killed by the Inquisition. At least that's what I know. It would seem several times the Inquisition has overstepped their bounds, has acted without the authority of the Emperor. Perhaps this is why they tried to silence him before it was too late. Because they would have been burned themselves.
Maybe.
Maybe. I don't know. The Inquisition has been very difficult in the Empire. There is an entire religious district dedicated to Sotar, dedicated to the church. A cathedral spanning the size of Adwick. It is huge. And along the walls, as you pass by, because it leads to the noble district, there are pyres 15 feet apart, every single one along the wall and causeway. They are lit all day. There's a new body, or bodies, there all day. And at the time I thought nothing of it. When I was young, when I was 12, I'd go by daily. Because it was what was normal and accepted. These were heretics, pagans, non-humans. They needed to be burned for humanity. So that's what I thought. And I grew up learning about Sotar, the religion, praying even. But now that I know what I am, is why pray to a God that won't have me? I still pray even now, though. It's as if it's ingrained into me. I don't know what I pray to or what for, but it's habit. I just hope maybe something listens.
It's hard to leave our comforts behind.
Yeah.
Whether they're...
But now that I understand, I know it's wrong. Yes. To burn anyone that doesn't agree with your religion is just so wrong. Such a horrible way to die.
Yeah.
That's the Empire. Ever progressing. Show no weakness. To spare the deceivers, to invite corruption or something along the sort. I can't remember the proverb. It's true, but at the same time, you might as well just call anyone that doesn't agree with you a deceiver, a heretic, and therefore burn them. Get rid of
This
the
is
problem.
Runa I got on my scene. Were you still looking for
Perhaps
guards
this is
just
where
to
the
fill in?
Inquisition
No, we're
oversteps too
good
much.
now. Thank you, though.
Okay.
If you want to join in, be my guest, though.
Okay. Yeah,
I don't
I can
know
be
why.
a guard for a little bit if you'd like.
I don't know what Venora tends to learn from me about the war, but I was so sheltered. I didn't play with any children. I couldn't. They wouldn't allow me to. Now I understand why, but at the same time... I don't know why the war started. I don't know why the Empire continues to progress into lands. After a peace for so long, I thought after maybe the history of the Three Kingdoms, that would be it. But no. One day we're not at war, and then early April we are at war. There was no indication. No preparation, not that I could see. There were parades. That was about it. Parades would last 2 days. The lines wouldn't stop. 4 rows, end to end. Millions of soldiers. But they would never go west. They'd always go north. Millions and millions of soldiers. Never really see them come back either. It's very rare. Who knows?
I wish I could empathize. I guess I do in some way. I think of those who lost someone just like I did, but I'm sorry, it's hard. But
I know.
Venora, I think you misunderstand her. While she wants to know about the Empire, she cares less about that. From the time I've known her, she cares more about people. She might want to learn from you. Know what you know because she's curious. She wants to do good. She more so just cares about you.
I'm talking for too long. I'm so sorry. It's probably dark out by now.
No. I worry Baxter's going to think someone's gone and picked you up and taken you away.
I rarely ever see him anymore.
I saw him this morning.
All bloodied. Always just soldiers on. It's the knightly thing to do, not complain. It's for my lady. Forgetting he's a mercenary now.
Well, he's trying to make sure you're taken care of.
Take the bread to Basil.
At
the cost of his own health. Doesn't make me feel healthy. I wish men understood these things. They don't. They have one side for nothing and the other side for making babies or something.
Men are fools, and it's still midday.
Still bright.
You didn't take long at all.
Somehow, some way. Stefan, you can't have any.
You've named the horses. And the dog.
That's my horse.
Oh.
That's the horse that took us on the wagon. He's 7 years old. Works in the farms because I can't afford to keep in the stable, so that's the compensation.
I see. Sorry.
There is nobody in there, so... Yeah. I don't know where Miss Basil is, but it would be really nice to see her at some point.
Hello, guys. Are you feeling better?
Ladia, there's one more thing. I probably won't be back to town for a few days. So,
That's okay. I mean, as long as you're telling me. So I don't think you've been stabbed and shanked in some alley.
Yeah, no. Nothing like that would happen to me.
No, you're too strong for that, unlike me. Little noodle arms.
What, do you want to learn how to use a bow?
No, I'm not strong. I wouldn't be able to pull that past nothing.
We could try.
Perhaps. I doubt I do much of anything. But thanks.
Yeah.
Never really wanted to shoot anything. It's not exactly a desire I have.
Not really one I have either. But you do what you have to. Home I go.
BNSL, thanks for listening to my ramblings. I hope our friend finds some comfort knowing I am thinking.
She does, I'm sure.
I just wish I had all the answers now. And I am impatient at times. I agree.
If you need anything, tell me. Okay?
Okay.
Good. I have a long walk.
Hey, Shinfo, do you know what's up with the Mercenary Guild liaison thing?
I do not.
Do I ask?
Try Giga or Brunswick.
Okay.
Say again?
Do you know what's up with the Mercenaries Guild mission thing? Supposed to happen in the afternoon?
We're still in the midst of a module here. I imagine that'll probably kick off relatively soon once we're done.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm curious what module I missed, because apparently I was in the wrong VC that whole time, and there are 2 that I'm supposed to be participating in, so I might be fucked. I might have missed the arena. I might have missed something. Uh-oh, Skedios. So we're about to go find out. Teleport. Players. Where is Brunswick? Teleport.
Merchant, speaking to this robber baron and finding out.
Okay, good shit. It's still this one.
May help us further understand this obstacle and how to peacefully resolve it.
We're good.
So first we would need
We're
to find
A-okay.
someone who could set up.
Oh, they're out in the embassy. Oh, fuck me. Okay, so I'm good. I'm in the clear. I'm in the clear. I didn't miss anything important. Yeah. Don't worry, Chad. I get my nose in the middle of everything. Nosy. Alright. So technically, we need to start walking home. That's supposed to be what's going on, so let's time it, shall we? Oh, wait. Do I not have my speed set? Yikers. That's why I can't jump. I was wondering why I couldn't jump. NPC, race, wood elf. Bump. And now I can jump. Alright. So we want to go back this way. Let's go map. Teleport. Let's go to bathhouse, because that's probably the closest to the exit. It's time we walk home. Yeah, unless they call for something, and then, you know, by the time we're done, technically we would have walked home. But Elle would have had her nice long walk home. So, we'll take our walk. Because right now, I can't fuck with Dredge, because he's going to ask me, when's my fight, Nozos? When am I going to fight? And I'm going to say, I don't fucking know, because I don't know when the module is. And Chloe can't be running about, because she's got to be inside the Merchants Guild. I could be playing someone new, I guess. But I'd like to time this either way. So, we're going to speed walk home. Dum dum bum bum. So hello everybody. Hello. Sorry for the late start. I'm so sorry we didn't get a full session in. I feel really bad. But it'll hopefully be worth it once everything is running. Get my Pokemon Go out. I don't know if we have any like Pokestops along the way. I don't think they set those up on the Gradia POIs, so I think I'm fucked. So I'm not really going to be catching anything along the way, but I can look at these pretty flowers in front of me. Oh, the pretty flowers. Just use your daily incense? I don't think it's going to matter. Like, I don't even think they set up service for it out here. I don't think any... Like, there's no hotspots or anything for it. you're Hufflepuff. Very cool. I would like to do a Hufflepuff playthrough. Though, even though I am a Hufflepuff, I think I'm going to save my Hufflepuff playthrough for last. I think I'll probably end up doing Gryffindor next. Maybe Slytherin last. Ugh, sicky time. That sucks. I'm sorry, Luck. It's so funny. I went from not being able to run this at all to this probably being my best frames I've had yet on the map. Did I move my image? I did. I moved the picture. Fuck. To being like the best frames I've had yet since we've started season 3. I don't know what's going on today. Pottermore Cliz put me in Slytherin. Nothing wrong with Slytherin. Haven's a Slytherin. Look at that, guys. Wonder what that is. That looks nasty. That looks fucked up. But look at these pretty flowers. We're back to the pretty flowers. Perfect. Glad I got to work. Me too. I really fully think that once we, you know, get the new CPU and the new motherboard in this weekend, that everything will be a-okay. Because we got the graphics card now. Literally, it's just upping the number of cores that we had, and I had to get a new motherboard, of course, for the new CPU. So, fingers crossed that that's going to do it. And we're going to be a-okay and kicking butt. God, look at all the pretty flowers. Guys, you know Spear painted this? You know Spearmint, like, painted all these flowers out here? Like, meticulously placed them to make it look pretty. Yeah, that probably makes sense with it being like the hardware difference of a console in comparison. Totally makes sense. Map is gorgeous, isn't it? Man, I could just lay by the river. No joke. I try, though, even though technically Elle is supposed to be like, oh, I know these woods like the back of my hand. I know where I'm running to, blah, blah, blah. I try to take the same route every time when I come home. Only because I don't want to show off too much of the map, especially with how much of the map work the makers have done. And also, I get fucking lost. I get lost so easy on this map. It's not even funny. All right, so we ran double time. We came out here super quick because I was going full tilt on my joystick here. So it probably would have been double this time. I don't even know if they're out here. I think they might be doing a module right now. What's that? Not a person. Oh, wait. They're here.
And I did run into that one elf again, the hunter. She had gotten some viscera, I thought, but I knew I didn't have the coin for it.
That's because of the movies. The movies fucked that up. All right. Well, I'm very worried that we know Elle would have made it home by now. Yeah, so we're good on that. Let me go back to town. Zooch.
The light out.
Fronkler.
Invisible Hydrasia.
I know.
Invisible height.
I
Go
walked
start
my ass
buckling
home.
the outside as well as prepping to open the gate.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I walked
Desmond.
my ass home to make sure I would have made it in time, but I don't want to get involved in their module that they have going on there. Do you know if they've done it yet? Because I was accidentally in the wrong channel.
Which one?
Ian Dell module.
I have no idea.
Fuck. I don't want to get involved in it. I shouldn't be getting involved in it.
I think...
And if I'm there, I get involved in it. So that's a problem.
He just wants through the gate. Oh, like.
So is Sif dead? Like, what the fuck happened?
I think they got beat the fuck up, is what I heard.
Oh. Ian doesn't.
I will need your
Ian doesn't.
your other self, Hydratia.
Which one?
Yeah, your named mark that you were given.
Oh, is that started?
We're gonna be doing
What's
that. I
started?
hope they're the fucking silver shit, the mercenary shit.
Okay, because I know Fight Pits
I-
got pushed, so that's why I'm like,
Oh, a silver's worth.
And if that's fine, I
I
need.
changed it to evening because we're way past when it's supposed to be evening. Like I
I know.
realize that Brunswick certain things happen at certain times of the day, but like
Yeah, I know.
it's 4 hours in. Usually we go nighttime
Yeah.
in like 20 minutes.
It took him an hour to do the embassy, so that's
It
why.
takes those conversations take a long time, but like
Yeah.
He was expecting to get all this done.
Well,
in
it's
one
because
day.
we started an hour late too.
We always keep.
well, I'm
starting-
talking about from start of
Start of
like
session.
my stream, which is cards up.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I came in late, so I don't know exactly like when cards went up because my shit was fucking up.
Yeah, we've been going for nearly like.
We've been going
my
for
trackers died and
3
I
hours,
charged them
47.
again.
Yeah, almost 4.
Were you the one
For-
that
pretty much
with
4
the
hours.
letter?
All right, if you're not in direct sight or controlling the gate, you guys can. You are free.
Are
I
the majority
release
of
you.
people at the embassy right now?
I think so.
Or do I
Yeah.
have my people who from mine.
There's a lot of people
Does
over at
that
the
one run my
embassy.
thing?
They're all being released.
Well, they're
Did
being
Flonica
released.
didn't leave, did
Embassy's
they?
about to end.
No, she
Trap
did.
Finder. No, they're still here.
Flan came in late, but she should be here.
Yeah. Nope, Flonica left, came in,
Let's
and then
see.
had to leave again.
Mia
Oh.
and Trapfinder, you guys will escort Mirren back to the city.
God damn it! I was waiting to run a module for evening.
Hi.
Yeah, Ian Dell's module got pushed to tonight.
know.
My chat said, so that's also gotten pushed to
Mhm.
this evening.
I'll close the freaking gate. It's fine. Escort the player.
I noticed Bruns is deaf and are you?
Yeah, he's
gonna
been he's been. We're wrapping up a module. I will let those know who need to know to get to where you are soon.
Yeah, I kind of popped in and kind of like let Sheeny know that we're basically preparing to start here because I believe she'll be involved. When Bruns is ready, let him know that we're ready, and I guess if you need to,
Ready and
just
waiting.
Pop up into Grove Alerts and let me know.
Yeah, sure.
Well, I guess we ain't
Mhm.
doing Silversworth. You're gonna be doing that Tuesday then. All right.
Sounds right.
What?
Everyone else, you guys are good. You guys can start going back up to the NPC chat. Thank you so much.
I don't know. We'll find
Yeah,
out.
because Ari's dragon runs away.
Yeah.
Got it.
So we were.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
Understood.
I gotta wait for Giga to figure out so I can go tell Dredge, no, Dredge, we're not fighting tonight. Because he's like literally sitting around waiting to go fight.
I guess there was like some attack on the
He's been waiting to fight all day.
I know. And then
He's gonna go fight.
And then we were about to set it up, and
He's
then
gonna
he
fight the
didn't have Giga didn't have enough people to go do it. So he said, "Well, maybe tonight,
Wait,
or we're pushing
what?
it." We didn't have enough people. There was people in a module, and he didn't have his people, so we pushed it back. He said, "We'll do it this evening," So I'm gonna wait for Giga to say whether we're doing it this evening, and if we're not doing it this evening, I gotta go in there as Nolzlos, and then tell Dredge we got called off.
That's what I was there and the guard for that. So I said, okay, we'll
Oh,
question
man.
him, and then that's
Fuck.
it.
Well, that just saves it for Tuesday, where he can get his shit beaten in, possibly.
Possibly. Ugh, fuck.
I'm doing the COVID boogie.
Yeah?
Hang on. Like, no joke. That
Shimmy,
shit
shimmy,
should not be
yeah.
happening. Why are guards
Yeah, that's why I'm
attacking one another?
confused.
Who attacked who? Like, do we have the guards themselves? Do we know who did it?
I was there.
You
I
were
was
there.
there. I was
do
curious.
You know
I was
who
curious
the
why
guards
they.
were?
It was Zeke and
Church, myself, Normal Nick, and Apex on one side. So I was curious why
Okay.
they both suddenly attacked us. I was like, what's going on?
Who were the guards who attacked? Well, don't tell me now, actually. But if you know who they are, please put them in admin chat. We need to clear this shit up because guards should not be attacking one another. They need to be taken seriously, and this is not good.
No one saw it,
I'm not gonna
and
get into
it's
it.
been
I'm not gonna
handled.
get into it during session.
No. I'm just
but-
saying it's been handled.
Well, it really hasn't been handled, but I know what you're talking about. We'll deal with it later.
You honestly, if you
Jesus
shot
Christ.
me, you could probably
Okay.
sell me on, so I'd just buy all of it.
Yeah, Shinra, well, I got you here, actually.
Yikes.
Ideally, please buy me. Please sell me a different outfit.
I love how bitchy your other character is, Hydrasia.
Thanks.
What's her the Triton?
Nolzos.
It's so good.
Yeah. Yeah, I have so much fun being absolute garbage to people. It's funny because literally last session I went from going to Ladia having like this deep heartfelt conversation and like, I'm gonna make this food for you, and then 2 seconds later turning around, swapping into that model, coming by and fucking her over and taking bread from her for 3 copper, and then walking away, coming back as Elle and being like, is there any tar? Like, where's the pie? Like, it's so much fun.
Hydrasia, if you're there, if you want to let Dredge know as Nolzos that the fights were pushed to tomorrow morning, that would be perfect.
You got it, Gig. I was just waiting for the call.
Yep, it'll be tomorrow morning. That'll be the main event of the
I
day.
called her not a fish.
You call
Another name for this.
you call me not a fish?
Welcome to the castle.
Speaking of.
Welcome to the castle town of not a fish.
And I was like, yeah, Triton aren't fish.
Oh, I thought you were like calling me not a fish. I was like, what the fuck? That's a fucked up name. Speaking of, I gotta go hunt down Dredge, apparently.
Called you a fish. It's like because I did the whole fish aren't really a thing, right? They're not. There's no
Oh.
such thing as a fish.
Yeah, that's fair.
And like,
Yeah.
but if there's no fish, then Dredge is like, if there's no fish, then what is? What the hell is this character's name again?
Her last name is Nolzos, and that's what he calls her.
Okay.
Nolzos.
Yeah, that's
He
what
picked the
said, and
name.
I was like, I'm like, well,
And I personally think it was
okay. She's not really a fish. Triton aren't fish. Long story.
Yeah, true. I mean, true. But if he called her a fish, she wouldn't give a fuck. She'd say, alright, I'm a fish. Whatever. Fuck off, Dredge. It's fine. Whatever. Fuck off, Dredge. It's fine. He's too stupid to realize there's anything different about me than an actual fish. It's fine.
Wow.
Should fish have legs?
He doesn't fucking know. He's scared to go in the water. He's a big pussy.
Wow. As long as it's not deep, and then I'm good.
Hold on a sec.
Well, he'll sink to the bottom. So I mean, he's a fucking rock.
I gotta go.
All right, I gotta go tell him he's not allowed to fight today because he's been bad. I guess I don't know.
I've been a bad boy.
You've been a
Could
bad
be a good boy, and then you can fight.
You've been a bad Bjorning, Dredge. You're not allowed to go in the arena. Sorry. I spawned in the fight pits, not outside the fight pits. I fucked up. Wrong one. Bye.
If you volunteered to be part of a peaceful Patsy, please head down to Frenchie Module and come to the NPC spawn. That's Ostomet, Normal Nick, Apex Wyvern, Rune Knight, Ray Sets, Ryan Lamb, Sir Stevo, and Belshio.
It's okay. I'll tuck him in.
You're going to just
It'll be
run in
fine.
front of me? Alright, whatever. Fucking stupid men. Humans.
He's had a very
Weird.
bad day, but thank you.
Absolutely useless. Alright, where's the big buffoon?
Heading right on back and getting some more info, writing some more things down.
Happened yet? I thought it would have happened already.
No, not yet. Truly.
It's been sailing pretty well, actually.
Damn, my head.
So,
Come on. Fights got called off.
What?
Not by my choice. Scheduled it for the morning. Apparently, Radad's are, I don't know, they have something going on upstairs. I have no idea why.
And I need a blacksmith to take a look at them and see why they had fallen apart.
Right. Well, they should be done if it's not too urgent. At some point.
Hopefully soon.
What have you been getting into? Besides tossing someone into the ocean.
Gave the leather worker coin for the boot.
Hmm.
Smithy says he needs another piece of metal before he can make it, and he needs the boot.
Hmm.
And
And
spoke with Prova. Don't know his name. Guy who won the Prova Championi. Had some advice for making the fights bloodier.
oh, what did he say?
He said avoid the wrists, go for the neck last, and hit them in the sides, not the front of the belly.
Good, he's smart. Like I said, avoid vital organs, not the neck.
Hmm. He said it's good for the last hit, makes the most blood come out.
You can hit it just right, yes. Make blood spray.
Hmm.
Spoke with the alchemist. Since apparently the ones that the Radads used to work with is gone.
So what does that mean?
Means I had to find a new alchemist because no one knows how to make what I need. Which means don't get your ass beat bad enough. She's going to look into things. Said it'll take her a couple of days.
Trust them or are they Imperial?
Not Imperial. Elven woman. I told her that I didn't. I immediately knew when I looked at her, Dredge. She's soft. So, I said sweet things. What she wanted to hear. I'm trying to protect the people. I want them to be safe. I want everyone to be alright. I'm using you to ensure that no one gets hurt besides maybe me or him. She believed it.
Alright.
Should be fine. And if it's not, if she spills, we know how to handle her. That being said, she has some snoopy ones.
Oh?
Want to get in all of the business. One of them, dark brown, well, actually both of them, long shaggy black hair, both of them. One of them said he was a merchant, and I don't know what the hell the other one does. But they were... that stall in the corner of town, I was looking at it, see what they had. Immediately came up to me and said, we can buy it for you, we can sell it to you, we can give you it, blah, blah, blah. They didn't have anything. Zilch. Pointed me in her direction.
So what would they even sell?
I don't know. Apparently a little bit of this, a little bit of that, he said. Said he can get just about anything. Not a gold anchor. We're not spending that money. Anyway. He tried to tell me... Well, one, I think he thought I was stupid. Tried to tell me, I can get you whatever you need. Don't worry. Just let me know what it is. I know how to deal in things. And then he mentions an alchemist as if... I mean, he knew what I was looking for. He was gonna upcharge me. Anyway. He followed me. Followed me to the alchemist shop. Followed me back. And then waited outside the door while I was talking to her. Both of them. There was a third one too, I think, if I remember correctly. I don't give a hell. They're all tiny men.
Anyone I should look out for?
No. I'm sure it's fine. I mean, what could they do anyway?
Apparently someone held the tavern keeping that point, so...
Really?
And the guards didn't tell us the right man.
Who did he...
Apparently was brown hair, brown eyes.
Brown hair, brown eyes.
Huh? White shirt.
Who'd he piss off? Like, why?
Don't know.
Well, none of our business anyway. As long as he's actually alive, it's fine, I guess. Speaking of, your friend, the orange hair. The one who's watching us right now.
What?
Just walked away. Ugh, my head. I saw her bloodied and beaten.
It looked like they were hunting someone down yesterday.
Really? Hunting someone? Who were they hunting? Do you see who they were following?
Said they were looking for someone with a spear.
Not either of us.
Dark hair. Apparently. Figured someone pissed them off enough. Said they were trying to smell for him.
Well, I think whoever it was found them.
You'll find him. Smell?
No.
Maybe.
I guess speaking of, anyone cause you trouble?
No, actually.
Good. Means that our show in the arena yesterday actually taught someone a lesson. Put some fear back into them, like it should be. They should be scared to get near us, scared to fight us. And that's how it should be. All of them. Just stay away from the back alleys, okay? Main streets. At least for a little while.
Actually.
What?
Last night there was an old man with a hatchet running around. Didn't hear anything come of it though.
Old man with a hatchet. Did he try to come after you?
Apparently chasing people. Hovered around a bit but ran off before I could crush him.
And if he didn't try to come after you?
Guards were willing to pay me if I got him dead or alive.
How much?
Only 10.
Not worth it. They would have owed more if they got you injured.
Would've been fun.
Learn how to be tall.
Wanna wait to find out?
Maybe. Hello. Is your fight happening soon?
Marin, right?
Everyone, Kovaz is coming into town. When you see him, remember, you love this guy, and you're gonna tell everyone he's here.
Pardon, my lady. Do you require it?
Another drink. You eat yet, Dredge? Drink then. What do you want?
What shall you require?
Moonshine.
And for the lady?
Wine.
Standard or fine with me?
Standard's fine.
Very good. Then if you would, for the wine, would be 20 copper.
It's him.
Aha.
Kovaz. How much for his moonshine?
Let's call it 30 copper.
Fine.
Thank you, man. One moment, please.
Interesting, Kovaz back out walking. Been a couple of days now in a row. Rather him than
I
his...
saw him
What?
here a few days ago.
Mm-hmm. He doesn't do it typically. Must be enjoying something or someone. Better than his stuffy brother. Much better than his stuffy brother.
Thought you said they were busy.
Thought they were? Guess not.
Must not be busy anymore.
His brother's usually the busy one.
Maybe he's not busy
Why?
enough to,
For the lady.
Thank you.
Of course, madam. And for the champion. Good child.
Grazie.
By the way, there is an alchemist in town. You should know. Just in case someone else asks.
News to me, my lady. I unfortunately do not know everyone in this town to my creation.
Well, now you do know.
I thank you for the information.
Salute.
Salute. To your win tomorrow.
Mm.
Oh, it tastes like piss. It'll be fine though.
But stay hidden while they did so. Up and down, up and down, up and down the street. They followed you all day. You know how many times the poor gods
The moonshine.
What about it?
Should have got that instead.
I'd rather not be flat on my ass. Thank you.
He's already my second.
There's a... If you haven't noticed, there's a bit of a difference between the two of us.
The smaller one over there could keep up.
Which one?
The one with the good music.
I don't know about that. You don't stop.
Seem interested.
They have to position themselves, you know, where they can keep an eye on you. And
You
never
want
stay
that
in
one?
place for more
Like
than a
them
second.
more than most.
That's
No.
interesting. That is very interesting to hear and hilarious.
Shame.
I actually think they gave
Thought
up
I was on to something for
doing
once.
that because they couldn't keep up with you.
They remind me of Corcadus.
That reminds you of Corcades.
Mm.
Why? How?
The music. The drinking. Reminds me of the people there.
There are better things here, Dredge, than you could ever find in Corcades. But maybe one day. I didn't pick here for no reason to work my way to the top. There's a reason I didn't start in Corcades. Just saying.
Sometimes I don't make
Still curious why Kovaz is out and about. Think you would want something.
He paid for drinks.
Did he last time?
Paid for the buckets.
Hmm. Contain yourself, Dredge. You sound like you're having too much fun.
Drinking is fun.
There are better things,
Not
and
as fun as killing.
I can agree with that.
Only the best. Much appreciated, Captain.
Almost as fun as throwing the diver in the ocean, though.
I'll take some moonshine then.
Is that him?
You and everybody else.
Different one.
They all look the same to me.
Looks more like a rat than the others.
Don't they all look like rats? Thought they all were.
This one in particular, though, you'll know when you see.
What about
Even more like a rat.
what about that one?
What? What about them?
That your type?
No, that's the one that I first asked about, making the fights bloodier. Almost shot himself.
Thankfully for you, it is free on the house, thanks to Baron Kovaz.
Hmm.
Cheers then.
Sounds like more drinks on the house because of Kovaz.
Can I get something too?
Yes, Master Dowie will do.
What's free right now?
Well, it's on Baron Kovaz's tab, so take your pick.
I think I want to win the moonshine. I'm in.
Yes, your next drink is free, champion, thanks to Baron Kovaz.
A bucket of moonshine. Grazie.
Definitely see, yeah?
Yes, yes. Of course. Give me one more.
Thanks to Nolan over there, yeah.
What about dwarves?
That is not any noble, Master Dowie. That is Baron Kovaz. Lord, and please
It's so small, though.
offer him the respect he is due. Thank you.
Some people like that.
No.
What about that?
Oh, you're back.
Huh?
Or do we need to have a word later?
Which one?
Either.
Or did I cut you off?
No.
Oh no, I got my.
Not the little one or him.
Master Dowie.
Have you any wine?
Bread lady, not your thing.
Pointing at no.
Bread lady.
No.
So not elf man, not dwarf, not bread lady, not music woman, not scaredy doctor.
The bread lady literally cowers whenever I walk by.
Look, I'm just trying to figure it out so I can enjoy myself with when you win.
Yes. As a fellow businessman, only the best.
It's not dwarven ale, but it sure still hits.
Not quite.
What about the Kovaz?
Moonshine is a wonderful drink.
No.
Figured maybe if he liked something exotic, we might make more. Worth a shot.
Most certainly. Let me grab the drink for the champion first.
Shit. Ah, nice. Go ahead, Dredge.
Alright, so the free drinks, where is that at?
Dredge! More wine.
Gregory. Sorry.
Same or better?
Better. We're not paying for it.
Very good. I thought you were. I'm sorry. You are the Gregory. Thank you for reminding me. I am terribly sorry. I just feel bad. I hate to bring yourself a moonshine relaxation, but I don't have a chance to talk to you. Moonshine? Is that the only thing, or is there something like less strong?
Moses wants better wine for them.
Of course.
As soon as you taste it,
Well,
you're going
again,
to
I'm on a surgeon.
Yes, and I know you drink the strong shit.
Get back to it. No, I don't drink the strong shit. I mean,
just ask.
If you're always on the ships or just around the edge of town,
I'll get what I can buy. Where does the line start? Everyone's now ushering.
Sir.
Is that really allowed?
Thank you.
I see.
Kovaz leaving with the dancers.
I hope that you're enjoying your drink.
All the drinks are free here. Come on. I know. No, everyone. I'll get out. Okay. Come on. Okay. Alright.
Just take the surgeon's order and just start going from there.
I'm going to get a drink.
I don't know anything else.
Fine wine for the lady.
Thank you.
Of course, my lady.
Oh, shit. What's the strongest things you have for me and Soma? Come on, Soma, leave it alone. No, I'm not getting any younger. A lot. One drink will kill you. God damn it, alright. Fine. One. Oh no. Perhaps now, considering it's free, for more than 5 minutes.
What?
He watered it down.
He watered it down?
Yes.
Wasn't it on Kovaz's tab?
Making me do this shit, but oh well. No one is making you do this. We are just heavily insisting upon it. Heavily insisting. Fine. Okay. Oh shit. What can we get you?
Let me go call off the dogs. Dredge! Dredge! I think he's learned his lesson.
I will explain to him what it was. Just wanted to look him in the eyes. Oh, he knows. He knows.
I prefer to discuss the details.
Come on.
Maybe friends interested in
Also, sir, your leg.
No. Come on.
Your legs are hurt.
Enough,
I'm
Dredge.
going to take it slow. I'm not that much of a drinker.
My lady,
Yes.
I would certainly not want the... I would certainly not want an accident to happen. Don't you agree?
An accident? Is that the threat?
That's strong, but
Yes.
not that strong. Damn.
No, my lady, certainly not. I would not dream of it. But I, of course, cannot blame Dredge for sometimes not knowing his own strength.
Absolutely.
I think
If I
Dredge.
wanted to hurt you, I would have.
I know that, Dredge.
Stop hurting no one. There's not the Tarantino.
Not Tarantino, no
My
feeling.
friend, you should.
Fix it.
You're breaking bones over here, big man.
I think he's just kindly
You
asking
know what you did.
that you don't water down his drinks anymore.
Have you ever drank before? Of course.
You know, I wouldn't water down any drinks. Even watering down drinks.
This is not your concern, Master Dawi. Step away.
No drinks. I could probably say that. I assure to myself, no drinks have been watered down.
Are you calling Dredge a liar?
Don't water down
I'm not. No.
Don't water down his
Gorban, do you think it might be fair to offer a substitute for Dredge?
Not when he's paying for the tab. Fix it now.
You know?
The brothers are. Well,
How about this,
we
huh?
have enough, right? That can be fixed.
Just
He's gonna fix it.
Grazie.
Okay. From the
Very good, Dredge. Using your manners. Well done.
this place.
Big man, I bet when I stop watering it down, I cannot drink you.
Sit over here.
I'd like to see you try.
Oh, I'm already one good side either, so I'm ready to get some more.
He wants a cup of. I feel like it's a terrible idea, but he wants a cup of moonshine.
Cup of moonshine. Yeah, I could get that for him.
Give me a refill on mine. Moonshine.
Refills?
Nope.
I don't know.
Green drinks.
One of those is my cup.
This one drink.
Oh, I see. Gotcha. Okay, appreciate it.
See, you get what you're supposed to. We take no less than what we're due.
And the little one needed a cup, right? You know what? For the other one, give me the smaller cup. I think.
Chat, roll me a d20.
Yeah, this should be enough.
Make a perception roll.
Oh no. He's asking for moonshine. I just said a cup, not a pint.
I was just going to ignore him.
So evil.
You don't know how
You think Trez is gonna pass up this fun?
shadow through the cloud.
I shall. Thank you.
See if Chat will decide if I see him.
Oh no!
Give him his drink.
Oh no! Watch yourself, Master Dawi.
I'm not causing any harm. Thank you.
Seems my chat has abandoned me.
Sir, your moonshine?
I'm fine.
And you as well, sir. What can I get you?
Thank you.
Sure thing.
What happened to the bucket?
This you do not need a bucket for, my friend. This is the finest vintage I serve.
Helping out, I suppose you could say.
Have you ever heard of Gladian liquor?
Doing what I can.
No, I haven't.
Perhaps my lady has?
Not in the slightest.
There is not a finer drink that I can serve to you. The finest.
Boy, that's an 18. Hold that thought.
Dredge.
Oh!
That's the one.
Still looks like all the others.
I came just to get a drink because I know it hurt. He's gonna take the cup out of your hands.
Maybe a story out there.
Disappear before I make you disappear.
Seems like the
Next time,
tavern.
don't hide underneath their table.
I
I couldn't agree more, champion.
Not a fan of hobbits.
So, I'm not a fan of disruptions to my business, my lady.
I see.
As I'm sure you are aware.
Hmm.
My friend, this is the finest vintage I can offer you. No other drink in this town is as delicious as the one I now hold in my hand. Please, take it with my apologies.
What does he taste?
It is in fact pure Guardian liquor. Smooth, delicious, almost an instant calming effect coming over you. It's the real deal.
Like it, Dredge? Guess so.
So.
Grazie. A bucket.
I'm afraid I would have to charge for a bucket, Dredge.
We do only get one drink, Dredge.
You said more than one. Which is it?
I spoke directly to Lord Baron, Kovaz. He said one round of drinks, unfortunately.
That's your one.
How much?
Consider that a gift, Dredge, and an apology for any insult you think I have brought upon you, and to your lady.
This could actually be a really good time to have like a free moonshine or like a thing full. I don't have a container for Would that be alright? Bring a bucket and just pour into the bucket.
Well. Do you forgive him?
Yeah, I'll probably just as well.
Fine.
Let me check up on something one more
And I shall leave you to your business. Thank you.
And see, Dredge, now you know what he has behind the counter for next time. Simple. You'll have to point them out to me, you know. This fighter of yours. Want to earn this freedom. I wonder if it's him, actually. The one who's training your opponent.
Doesn't seem like it.
Sure. They did say they had a champion.
He seemed like the idea of training outside of an arena fight was insulting to him.
Really? And why does he want to spar with you then? Wouldn't be sanctioned arena match. Maybe you ask him.
I still want to see if he's telling the truth.
Sometimes, Dredge, you need to think beyond the fight. Just a little bit. What does he have to gain by sparring with you? What does he want? What's his reason?
Said he used to be a slave. Don't remember who his owner was. He said some lady something.
Lady something?
Don't remember.
Hmm.
Not good with names.
Why am I not shocked by that, Dredge? Not in the slightest.
Get free moonshine for sterilizing your bandages.
At least your name is easy.
I suppose.
Not like the name he said.
Some people find my name challenging.
Memory is always important.
Huh.
I would love to see a field of.
An assistant.
Evening.
Something to help with the ping of the boots.
Was it that one?
No.
Hmm.
The rat wears a white shirt and a green scarf.
Ah, yes. Black hair, wasn't it?
Yes. Lives under a house here.
Really?
In the dock.
Gentlemen. Good evening.
Good evening. Good evening.
Seems there's a problem.
Of course there is. Well, do say.
Hobbit. Black hair. What was it? White shirt. Green.
Green scarf.
Seems to be tailing us. We've seen him a few times now. Dredge has attempted to handle himself and has been most kind, whether it's been just telling him to buzz off, or, you know, giving him a little toss into the ocean. But it seems he has quite the interest in the pair of us, whether it's stalking us in the tavern, or... well...
hiding under a table.
Just letting you know, if a dead
Do me a
hobbit
favor.
meeting that description shows up, it was warranted.
I'm sure he's starved.
I know where you live. Worst case.
Officially done yet.
Alright, listen here.
Oh, hey.
You little half pint. Here's the deal. So,
You might not want to say that.
your work, right? It's all
Man,
pretty
I don't know
much
why.
done.
There was just something intimidating about seeing the four of you. just
Really?
so
Not that?
here.
Not at all? Not even like a little bit?
Get yourself a free moonshine. I'm sure you can
No.
handle it. Get on down there. Enjoy yourself. Go on.
What about that? What about the more homely ones?
No.
Coming here to look at the stats like everyone else does.
Before anyone is even the wiser.
The bathhouse doesn't really have anybody. I'm sure it would be wonderful to have you both.
Take it in the air.
I don't know where your cup went. I am so sorry.
Did you just steal my cup?
Alright, yeah.
Did you just throw my wine on the floor?
We can take it back.
Oh no!
I didn't. I'm so sorry.
No! Hey, speak back.
You're lucky Kovas paid for it.
Stein Dos.
Apologies. Oh, what the fuck you want?
Throws the hand at you. He'll be missing that.
You will! No! You get back here!
Oh?
Who the fuck you think you are?
Where the trouble that I have caused a free service if necessary.
Whose hand was that?
Don't worry about it.
Huh. All right then.
It's fine.
I'm going to bed after seeing
Let's go,
that.
Dredge.
Holy shit.
That's him. There. In the market he hid. Far end.
Hmm.
Want me to grab him?
No. Where? Point. Back street.
He whispers. "Give the barrels the greens. Things in it."
Surely there's no one here. But if there were, they should know that by telling us, it means death. And the guards are already aware of it. So if they don't keep their distance, whoever it might be, they might find themselves a puddle of blood on the floor. But I'm sure no one would be dumb enough to tell us through the market. Yes. I'm sure.
Oh, for a second I thought that dancer was beating someone on the ground. Looked like they were punching someone.
Well, how about that kind of dancer? Is that the kind that you're into? The ones that'll actually fight?
No. Would be funny to watch though.
You sounded excited for a second. I'd hope. At least a little bit.
Would be more fun. Would be entertaining to watch, that's for sure. Maybe have a couple of the dancers fight each other.
Tavern's closed.
Sneaking after that.
After
we shut up, people lie there.
Feels good. Cheers to getting the last drinks, huh?
Cheers to getting the last drinks.
Oh, you two down with you. That'll put some hairs on your chest for sure.
What's this?
You think he's gonna refuse to serve Dredge?
I don't think there's anyone there to refuse.
What's it say?
I think they're taking your book.
They are. Well, not mine.
What is it?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's a book.
Just curious what it was.
Well, I'm not exactly a bookkeeper.
There are two things, but not books.
Shame.
It's like the initial punches your face, and then you just feel
As
the
I'm
mouth feels
much
very
I
hot afterwards.
wish that be the case. I felt you just summoned what we call it jinx, if you know what I mean.
Thank you.
I have a letter to you from the baker girl, Claudia. Something about it.
Just stick with me.
You said you would come by and requested some bread or something from us.
Hopefully the mission's stronger stuff, right?
So, yes, I don't think we'll have to worry about that.
There it is. Quick, stay near the lights first.
I'm going to bed, Dredge.
Hey, guards, can we move to a table near yours?
I'm tired. Here.
Grazie.
Bring it back to my room when you're done with it.
thought I wasn't allowed up there.
Fine. Leave it in yours. I'll get it.
I'm old and my back is killing me, so I'm just sitting down invisible in the dark.
Oh, yeah, I was got to respawn and I saw you and I was like, all right, well, we're going to fight.
Oh, shit.
Hello, Hydration.
Hello.
Hello.
Are they done with the elf module yet so I can go the fuck home?
The 8-ball says I don't know.
Chat, are they done? Are they done so I can go
pulling
home?
up Brun's stream. I think they are.
Capitano, no. I think they're discussing.
I think they are, Hydrasia.
I'll go out there invis. We'll see. We'll see.
You're the original Capitano.
They got wait. God damn it.
He's dead now.
Yeah, I think they're busy.
lives on.
Good, perfect. I'm going home.
Oh, no.
Night.
I appreciate you. Bye.
I can actually see my wrist. Where the fuck's my wrist?
None of you get old.
Grove.
I'm too late. My back. Too late.
However, that risk is not completely gone.
I'm starting to understand. I hate to say it, but I'm starting to understand.
Well, home. At least. What?
So.
I'm so tired.
Everyone looks beat up as hell in various ways.
Explanation?
And it's too dark. You can't even tell the extra gray on her hair, and she is not aware of it right now at this moment.
Would you help her across into her bed?
Yeah.
Get her to bed.
I'm just
Let me
going
help
to,
you
don't
to
worry,
the
I'm just
first
going to, yeah, I'm just going to jump across here. Y'all are
Yeah.
helping me across.
Of course.
Well, if I can do it worth the shit.
I'm bold of you to think you can do that.
Let's go. We have things to talk about in the morning.
Okay.
It's not good.
Oh, good. Goody.
Something that can wait for the morning.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Yes, let it wait. We don't need an answer quite yet. Come on. What the hell did you all do?
Well, I guess you could say, trying to, you know how I trained Mother to, reach far and wide to kind of view the world through her eyes?
Sure.
That's kind of what she was doing, and she was trying to peer into the Ishma Force, and it kind of blew up in her face.
Why?
You're going to have to ask her something that she was wanting to do. Because the Omdir came in and said that the elves have been acting strange. The High Elves. And that they weren't even giving him access to go in. I don't know what's going on over there. But there's powers in there far greater than the Guardian at play. Far older than Balgrith.
That kind of falls in with what we have to talk about in the morning.
Oh, great.
It can wait. Everyone needs to rest. What the hell is she thinking?
I don't know. I think I'm starting to understand.
Understand
More
what?
and more. Well, Mother thought I was starting to believe what the Theosian Empire was doing was right, but no. I'm starting to understand the Theosian Empire more and more about why they want to kill us. Why they want to kill things of old. Because of what we just saw. Gives more credence that we have to do something before it gives them even more. I got to find out why the Theosian Empire wants to destroy our kind. What started it? Because whatever's over there, I need to know if it is as powerful as what they were up against in the east and in the north.
We don't... If this is what comes of trying to figure out something like that, there's no point.
There's always a point. Because if we can know what's happening, then there's hope to try and find out what we can do about it.
If we're not standing afterwards, there's not. Look at all of you. We've gone 2 years without any of this shit.
I didn't start this. I didn't ask for it. I was merely supporting. That's all I've ever done. It's just support.
Start thinking of yourself. Come on. You're not a tool. Think for yourself. Neither of us are. Just go to bed.
God, that was wow. That's juicy. I love that. Thank you. Thank you. Awesome. It's gonna get juicier and juicier. I can't wait. I'm excited.
Shirt that just nothing underneath, just bare chest. It's got some hair in there.
Chest hair.
Came home, stirred up shit, went to bed. Fuck everybody else.
That was fun.
Came back. She's
alive. I stirred up drama. I went home, stirred up shit, and went to bed. Yes.
I love you all. You too.
Wait.
That's me.
Good night.
You going to bed, Spear? Good night.
Yeah, I'm going to bed. It's 1:39. I want to get some sleep.
Yes, that's fair.
Fucking late.
Yes, too.
Yeah, we were running late tonight. Good night.
Good night.
Huh?
It's like, yeah, it's 2:39. I'll probably be done here in just a second because my shit's like at like almost the end of this rope.
My hands are almost dead, yeah.
I'm Jay chilling. Yep, I'm just Jay chilling right now.
Your arena master is fucking awesome, by the way.
Oh,
Said that.
thank you. Thank you. I love playing a bitch.
Dredge shoved a literal old man out of the way like a fucking peasant.
Good, I'm teaching him right.
Nice.
Fucking Ray doesn't deserve that shit.
What?
I'm poisoning your fish and hoping watching you both die.
What the fuck?
Hey, you wanna team him up with the Tavern Keep? Because Dredge almost killed him tonight.
Good thing I'm a fucking
saw
noble.
that. I was like,
I
yeah,
wouldn't
you
let
guys
him
are-
kill you, please.
Yeah.
We know better than that. We're not gonna do that. You feed us. We're good. That's why I
You
stopped
walk
him.
the line very well. It's just like I'm almost trying to bait it at this point. It's like, come on, fucking hit me. Don't. You'd probably kill me in one shot. But hit me.
Things will come out about
Do
her.
it.
She's shown a couple sides tonight. It was fun.
Oh, yeah.
Couple sides. You mean, bitch.
Bitch, and a little more bitch.
Bitch. Oh god, I'm still invisible.
Yeah, you were invisible for like a split second when you swapped into the model, and then you went invis like immediately. It was really weird.
Oh yeah.
I'm tired. I spent 2 hours fixing my shit, and now I'm tired.
I didn't realize how much time had gone by. Well, to be fair, also time itself in the map hadn't changed for a hot fucking minute. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lottie and I went inside of a room.
It was midday for a long time.
Lottie and I went into a room, started talking, and she was like, "It's gotta be like nighttime now." We came outside, it was still
Nope.
bright fucking day. Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
Also, your cat has been module locked. Sad days.
Rip.
I know.
I'll find another one. They're all of
Don't
they're,
worry,
they're
there's
street
already-
cats.
There's already more cats.
Hydrate, juice. Thank you, Yo-Yo. Thank you. All right, we shouldn't be sitting in here. This is PC lobby. Get out of PC lobby. Get out of here. Get in the NPC room. Get in our little fucking box.
Fine.
Wait.
Hydration, you want Ray Clove?
What?
Or it's called Raw Clove, I should say. Yeah, I have one herb. Everything else I sold to Elan.
Hang on, chat. You can't see my screen. Hold on. Wrong button. I don't know if I need it or not. I'll tell you. Fuck.
Yeah, because apparently no one knows what it's actually for, so I was like,
I can
okay.
tell you. Chat just can't see it. Let me cuck chat for a second. Hold on.
Apparently Shinny didn't even know, which was funny. I was like, wait, what?
Hang on. Where's my DMs?
Because it is a herb.
Where's my DMs? Wish for my.
That's going in the book.
Get involved in the Serenity trade, yay!
Okay. Open link. Open link. What's it called?
It's called just raw clove, but with like R-A and then clove. It's a.
Oh, I
it's
see.
a, common.
Yeah, I
fucking
see
thing.
it.
Yeah.
Hang on. Hold on. So, raw clove, herb commonly used to combat sickness, can be found growing in small clumps underneath bushes. Helps to reduce fever, cold sweats, hot flashes, headaches. However, on its own, it's not enough to function in one's body without being amplified with an herb such as Herrera grass. So, let me check.
Right, yeah.
Hold on. It's probably under curatives.
Oh my gosh.
Rare grass, cameric. It is used in something called. Oh, it's used in a couple of things actually. It's all thing. I think they're things Shinny can't make because they're curatives. That's probably why Shinny doesn't know. Yeah, they're apothecary things. So yeah, they'll probably take them. Therefore,
He is the one.
hang on one second.
Oh yeah.
Chat, I gotta cuck you for just a second. Hold on.
Get cooked, chat.
I'm gonna show them all on the boat with a beard, right? And then I'm gonna walk up to a player character, ask if they have a knife, right?
Mm-hmm.
I discussed this with Kimchi, and Kimchi said, "Do it." So I'm gonna go up to a fucking player character, ask if they have a knife. If they hand me a knife, I'll be like, thanks. Fucking take it, shave my beard, and I'll never give it back to them until end season.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, you're like dying in like the final.
Okay,
episode,
chat, I'm
you're
back.
like, Here, I saved this for you.
Well, yeah, you're definitely. It's like he will definitely sell that to you if you want it. So.
Well, maybe. I might be working with LN now.
Up to you.
Because of
See, that is what you all the conversation.
yes, because of that module, I might be fucked.
Oh, someone fucked. Well,
Yes, I might be fucked. I have to tell the Grove, which is why I went home tonight. I have to tell them, but then they fucking. Hello.
Get out of here,
Hello.
player character.
He can. Hey, be in here. Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you, Wind.
Fuck you, Win.
Fucking, you should.
You're a bitch.
You're a
fucking
bitch.
Fuck you, Wind.
Fuck you,
by
Win.
some dwarf. or
Man, you got fucked up, and the arena
That's
master looked
okay.
at you and was like, "Damn, I'm shocked you're alive. Well done."
Yeah. Did you like when Sif came back? Was like, here, he'll want this, and threw the hand at the dwarf.
Yeah, I loved it. I literally was like in character and out of character. I loved it.
Sifted a goof. Sifted a goof with that one.
All right, chat. Wait, chat. I'm gonna be done for the night, but I'm gonna show you something. You can get. You know what? No, I'm not. I'm not gonna spoil you, chat. You gotta wait. You gotta wait till Tuesday. I was gonna be nice and I was gonna give you a teaser, but no, nope, not gonna.
Got really lucky Sif didn't turn into a bear.
All right.
I think there would have been survivors.
I'm gonna send y'all on raid.
Maple said I had to get a nat 1 and I got a nat 20.
I'm gonna send y'all on a raid, so my ass can figure out what's going on with my stuff. Tomorrow we have full Konas thing, so I'm not gonna be updating the PC then, but probably on the weekend, probably Saturday or Sunday. We're gonna do the updates to the PC. Let's send you on a raid.
Yeah, it is.
Thank you for hanging out, chat. Sorry for all the technical issues. We'll be right as rain next week, hopefully. But I'll see you all tomorrow for Folcona's birthday. We'll play some Harry Potter first. I'll start about the same time that we did today, 3:30 EST, something like that. And then around 6, we will be 6 or 7, I think, is Folcona's thing. So we'll do about 3 or 4 hours of Harry Potter, and then we'll jump in and hang out with Folcona. Alright, bye guys. Bye bye.